It's a good movie to watch right now with the next Marvel project on deck being
WandaVision?
No. What is that show called again?
Vision Quest.
Vision Quest.
WandaVision Quest.
Yeah, I think we know shooting the Hulk doesn't work.
I was about to make a comment saying I would have been the one that kind of like, clearly what we're doing is not working.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say we're live on Mostly Superheroes now. We are just officially live, and yeah, Age of Ultron is on the screen. What part are we at Age of Ultron, Andy? What is this
it
part?
is the nice Iron Man versus Hulk fight.
Oh, this is Scarlet Witch has made Hulk be crazy.
Yeah, we got some Hulkbuster action.
Hulkbuster, yes.
And on the agenda today, outside of just us having movies on in the background and yapping, we're going to tell you right now that X-Men 97 is coming to a close in terms of Season 2. It's not even close to being done. See, they've already got Season 3 and 4, 5. They're showing footage from like Season 10 at this point at Comic-Con. But we're going to talk about that finale. So they had Dead Man's Hand come out today, Season 2, the penultimate episode, and there's a finale left. So we all agreed, big nerd fest here in the basement for that one. Full recap of the whole season. I mean, pretty much the show to this point. It'll be a recap. It'll be really fun.
Get your one-liners ready, fellas.
Yeah, get this time. This is it.
Write them down. Write down the quotes, the most quotable quotes from X-Men 97 Season 2.
Send them in. And
You're going to hear them here.
They're going to be completely out of order.
Oh, absolutely.
That was great when you did
best.
that.
I mean, pretty proud that co-creator of the show, Bo DeMaio, gave us props, said that we must have got our hands on the original script. Because it was, we said they were not quite right quotes.
Yes.
Which is kind of funny. It's like, do your thing, Wolverine. And it's
Yeah.
like not even close to what the real line is.
Yeah, suck it, bub.
But, I mean, I'm already giggling thinking about it. Be spoiler-free because Sam ruined it. Sam ruined this experience for you.
Yeah, he's got a lot of X-Men 97 to watch before next week's episode.
Yeah, how many episodes we talking?
At least 17.
9.
Oh God!
Wait,
But he's seen
you
the
even
first
watch season
season.
one?
No, he's seen the first
Okay,
season.
so just 9.
I've seen. It's a great show.
Yeah,
Season 1.
30 minutes each. You got 4.5 hours. You got to make some time in the next 7 days.
Well, I watched that Hawk show with Will Ferrell in one day, so I think I could manage to get some X-Men knocked out.
Oh, dude, if you enjoyed the first season, I remember you talking about it on the pod.
Look at the Instagram live. Just look at Sam. Look at just.
Oh, is there a camera on that lazy bastard over
Yes, the camera's really me, Sam, and Scott on Instagram. But on the other channels, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. I mean, you should be able to see us.
What about Facebook?
And Facebook.
What about all the old people on Facebook that need to see it?
They're listening. They heard you.
I love you, old people.
Yeah, there's 17,000 people watching right now.
I mean, who knows? And the premiere, the feature, the meat. You guys remember that?
The meat.
Oh, is this the back of my... Is there a camera behind me?
It's right here. The trunk, the sizzle.
Oh,
I'm your host, Logan Janis. Who are you?
Scotty Scoop.
Who are you? You haven't said anything.
I'm Jules DeBeau.
I'm Jules DeBeau.
I'm here.
Who are you? And
Arena Andy. Good to be here.
and last but not least,
Oh, the sleeper.
living up to his name. If you're watching the video,
I love it. I'm not podding anywhere else but here.
Yeah, put your feet up.
I
this
could
is
pod
I'm
hard
jealous
from here, dude.
I'm jealous. He's feet up on the couch with a beer in his hand.
At least I
Yeah.
took my
I'm
shoes
going to need
off.
some sort of lounge next
I'm
time.
watching a movie.
I'm in the control center.
You want me to bring
seat.
you some French fries?
You're the man in the chair.
put 'em on my
man in
belly.
the chair.
I was Jules' man in the chair at Comic-Con. He told me all about it. Did you guys listen to the podcast? Probably not.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did.
You guys
We
listen
heard
to the
all
podcast?
about
Probably
it.
not.
I did.
Probably not.
He told us all about it. So there's a whole I don't want him to say anything 'cause he's already said it. But Jules, anything you want to say to these three directly about your experience?
Yeah, but yeah, give us a rating. Like, tell us, like,
He
Give
did
us-
this.
give us a high level.
Yeah, go. Yeah, tell us what I just said. He's done this.
Did he do it live?
Give us an intro to how it went.
We got new viewers since then.
let me at least pull up a visual. tell us what you want to tell us since it's
Hey,
been a while.
What we should do for
Can
this
anyone
podcast?
but me see the visual?
Should we just do a watch along where we just watch the podcast of you and Jules?
Us watching our
A
podcast.
live react.
Bo Burnham has already done it. I think Bo Burnham's done this. He did it
Oh
really
God, I knew I was funny. Bo's doing it.
good. Yeah, Bo, you're tapping in. You're late, but you're tapping in.
Hey, real quick though,
It's Jules. What are you gonna say now?
all of us in the same room together.
I know. Yeah. Cheers.
The whole
Oh,
team.
yeah. Cheers.
The whole team is here.
You're right. That's why that was it.
Should we all get on the
Just
couch
another
together?
day.
All 5 of
You
us?
guys all want to pod from over there?
Share a cushion.
This is how I've always dreamed it being though. Like kind of just all spread around, a little more comfortable, a little
Yeah.
more space.
That'd be for Patreon.
Yeah, let's get a
only,
mic
if we
going
did that.
upstairs next time.
Yeah, I love
Right. I'm upstairs. I'm like, I'm reporting
Yeah.
from
No, we
upstairs.
could just run a wire up there. And, maybe Carrie can chime in.
Hey, I'd be like,
every
I'm
once in a
here with my wife who's about to leave me because I made this happen because of Scott.
She's like, seriously, I'm out.
But you're right. The laundry chute is a perfect place to
Yes.
put a cable. I have an Ethernet cable running from upstairs to the Mac
while.
directly.
We could this camera on a stick. We could just put it up there like a periscope and see what's going
I
on.
like how you said camera on a stick as if it was like a food.
It did sound like a food.
Well,
I heard
camera
that-
on a
yeah.
stick.
I heard they're having those at
on a
Foodies Eat
stick.
First Festival.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
that'd
kind
be
of state
interesting.
fair food is that?
Oh man,
You
that's
ever have cameras on a stick?
that's coming up. August 22nd, 23rd. Mostly superheroes will be there, and Team Jakey will be there.
Yeah.
All right, Jules, Comic-Con. Lay it on us. It's been a couple weeks. Before we
Yeah.
talk about Spider-Man,
Give us the PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, so here is where I landed when I got to San Diego. Here's where the convention center was, and over here is where I stayed.
Nice.
No, no, it was a good experience from start to finish. The weather was nice. The cosplayers were insane, like next level. Never seen anything like it. Lots of stuff to do outside the convention center. Lots of stuff inside the convention center. Stuff that I never imagined even seeing in real time. It was amazing. A little bit of a controversy scandals with Hall H, getting into Hall H.
We heard there was some counterfeit badge action
Yeah.
going on.
Counterfeit badges, wristbands. People were sneaking other people in, jumping lines, and lots of foolishness. But no, overall, it was a really good experience. The food was great. Got to really meet a lot of celebrities and content creators, and really felt inspired, coming home. And I was tired every day since I've been home.
Yeah?
'Cause-
John Cena, Andy Park.
You took a charge from John Cena?
yeah, I got shoulder bumped, and that was probably the worst shoulder bump. I've
The
ever-
Red Ranger.
It's because you didn't see him, right?
Correct. I
Yeah.
didn't see
He
him at
doesn't
all.
like that joke, and
I know he hates it.
Andy was getting ready to say it.
I didn't see him
No,
at all.
Sorry, Andy, I stepped
No,
on you.
it's all right. I'm good.
No, Andy was getting ready to say
I didn't
he
see
doesn't.
Andy.
No,
over there.
that's what I'm saying. Andy was getting ready to tell you that John Cena doesn't like that joke.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't make it.
I
so.
know. He's not here unless I missed him.
Yeah, but we're on a podcast. If he watches this, he'll think that you're just another schmuck.
He might
that
be
makes that
tuning
joke.
in live.
Well, I
might
mean,
be.
maybe
he
if
met
I,
Jules.
Scotty Schmuck.
maybe if I get jab him enough, he'll say something to me.
I don't want that kind of
Maybe
relationship.
one massive shoulder bump. For
Any
John Cena.
kind of haven't you ever heard there's no such thing as bad publicity?
I have. I
All
don't,
publicity is good publicity.
and I'll in jabbing people till they answer. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, John. Hey,
Did
John.
you see Adam Savage there,
John.
Jules? Adam Savage? He's
Uh,
usually at those.
I don't think I did see him.
How about Blue Jean Deadpool? Did you run into him on the floor anywhere?
So I did see Blue Jean Deadpool a couple times, and I was like, "That is a solid suit." I just kept saying that every time I saw him. I was like, "That's
Too
a solid
good.
suit."
You see Tappy Tappy?
And no, I didn't see Tabby Tabby, but yeah, when they finally revealed that it was actually Ryan Reynolds, I was like,
yeah.
"Whoa, that's crazy!"
Yeah, because you hear about that every year.
yeah,
Like celebrities going incognito on the floor.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
Adam
like-
Savage.
This person I'm talking to could be somebody.
I think I said on our when we filmed, I was at the Marvel area on the floor, and the brand Heroes and Villains had a stand where you could buy their exclusive merch that they had just released there, and this guy was trying on the jacket they were selling, the Charles Xavier jacket he wore in the Doomsday teasers in the trailers. They were selling that jacket, and this guy was trying it on, I'm like, dude, how does that jacket feel? Like, how much is that? He was like, man, it's for like $150. You have to go ahead and get this. I'm like, and so I don't think I told Logan, but I was so conflicted.
See, this is why we do this.
Because I was like, I want that jacket, but I'm not gonna wear it till like August, September, October. So I was like, there's no point in me buying it right now. I'll just wait till it's just, I think, officially later on this month.
Yeah, because who wants to carry around a jacket
that you can't even wear?
You can't even wear.
Right. And
you're like, I don't want to carry it anymore. I'm gonna have to put it on, and I'm hot and sweaty.
Right. And so this guy next to me, we're talking about the jacket, and we're talking about different pieces of clothing that they had, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, this dude looks familiar. And so we're talking. I think we were talking about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I started to recognize his voice, and it wasn't until he walked off where I realized that he plays Flash Thompson in the MCU Spider-Man movies.
Oh, okay.
Tony Revolori.
So the guy who might actually be Spider-Man.
Right, right. Yeah, I realized I was talking to him. It wasn't until he walked. I was like, I know him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something similar happened to me 15 years ago at Wizard World, Chicago. I was just shopping at a booth, and I look over, and I'm like, I think I know that guy from somewhere. I look at him again, and I started talking to him, and he was on Battlestar Galactica.
Whoa.
And then as he was like wrapping up shopping, he was like, all right, Ian, I'm ready to go. And I look over, Ian Ziering from 90210. And they were just, off. They were there signing autographs or whatever at their booths, and they were just their off time shopping for some nerd stuff.
I thought they were going to be bigger names. I'm not going to lie.
No.
Yeah, how old are you, Scoop?
No. But you know me.
I was like, oh.
I'm old. Those 2 names are relevant to me, even though I didn't give 2 names. I only gave 1 name because I don't remember the other name. Because I'm old.
But it was important to you.
It was important to me.
I
It's
understand.
Something
I'm
I
not trying
remember.
to dog on you. I'm sorry. It's not. This isn't that.
I was.
podcast.
It's one of my few memories. I'm losing them. I'm so old.
Dementia's rolling in quick.
Yeah, hurry up. Tell him more about Comic Con,
Yeah.
Jules, just so he can live.
Sam,
okay, okay,
I think
okay.
Sam and Scott need to switch spots, I think.
Oh, yeah. How's your back doing, Scoop? You need to get over
It's
here
not
and
good.
take the load off?
Anyone
need a-
that
I need a
watches
donut
this and
over
sees
here.
just one guy laying on the couch. It's like, is this guy okay? Anyway.
Yeah, so I met Sean Johnson, who was the Red Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue. Had to thank him because learned how to fight with Lightspeed Rescue, and he was like, "Well, hopefully you use all your fighting for good and not evil, right?" I was like,
No,
"Yeah,
I-
of course."
I hit
yeah.
my sister is what I
I
did.
was like, "Yeah, of course." I'm like, "It was all good." Like
Beat up
my
my grandma.
mom was on standby, but yeah, it was all good, And I asked him, I was like, "Hey, I'm like, if you could like make your own team of Power Rangers to like go against the other ones, like who would you pick?" And he sat there for a minute. He was like, "Would I be biased to say like just Lightspeed Rescue? Because I had a pretty solid team. Like, why not?"
Yeah, you got to have that like chemistry. Like,
Yeah.
Why would I
Like,
not take the team I
would
know?
just, he's like, but he's like, why not have Tommy outside of that? Why not have
Yeah,
the best
well,
the best
because
Ranger?
he's not alive.
That right?
Hey,
So-
he's got a movie coming out.
Does he?
Yeah, The Legend of the White Dragon.
Yeah, I mean,
That
we're
sounds
gonna
like
His
you're
last feature.
Power Ranger.
Yeah,
Bro, are you
related.
kidding me? I'll pull it up right now.
yeah they've been trying to get that movie going for years. Even before
Is
he passed.
this isn't like an AI situation,
No,
right?
it's actually him.
No, it's
it's him.
him.
He filmed this.
Yeah, he filmed it.
there's a trailer.
Legend of the
Sounds like it's
White
gonna be good.
Dragon. 2026.
This city needs the White Dragon back.
The prophecy tells of a duel between the 2 dragons of a shared crystal. One, the white dragon, and the other, a dark dragon fueled by a fiery rage. The prophecy calls this entity Dragon Prime.
Who the hell are you? The one with the power to give you what you desire.
This city will not rest until Eric Reed is held accountable.
The world never needed the White Dragon.
We can't do this without you. You want to pick your color?
That is a really big chain. that he's wearing.
Instagram is all.
All of this guilt, you have to let it go.
Eric, let's go!
For us, For the world. For your family.
The spirit to fight is still strong within you.
You can't stop me. Let's find out.
In theaters.
Hadouken. What I mean,
Well, I don't know what they're talking
In
about.
theaters.
what theaters?
August 28th. Get your tickets. Legend of the White Dragon. He lost his life to suicide.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
The dragon?
Let's. Yeah,
Tommy.
Tommy.
What's his actor's name?
Jason David Frank.
Yep.
Yep.
So I was going
Rest
to
in
make a
peace.
joke, but now I'm not. That's sad.
Yeah.
That was
What do you know about
We
suicide?
should team up.
Not much.
Team up with Legend of the White Dragon. Let's reach out and get him on Team Jakey.
TeamJakey.org 988.
That's our ED.
In
was
the
a shocking
in the
loss.
stigma,
Logan
folks.
Janis.
Just if you hear it, you're like, what do you say? 988.
988.
Check it out.
That was a shocking loss. I was shocked.
I was
when he passed
too.
away. I
That one was like
shocked.
he was like making this movie and stuff.
I was
And
going
you
to
were
say
like-
he was like a comeback road.
I was like, I thought.
That's
But
what happens.
yeah, exactly. No, don't assume.
Terrible.
Don't assume anybody's all right. Check on your people.
I think I went and binge watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for like
That was it.
3 weeks after he died. I was like, that's insane.
That was my stuff. That was my
I was
OG.
going to say, yeah, but my exposure to Power Rangers was just letting my little brother watch TV.
I was your little brother.
Yeah. You guys were born in the same year, so.
Yeah, it was Lightspeed Rescue and Mighty Morphin for me. That's why I told him, like, man, you guys hold a special place because you were one of the first teams I ever watched. And I was like, that Forever Red episode, he was like, that was definitely probably one of the best.
How old are
Probably
you,
the best
Jules?
episode. 28.
28.
So
okay.
when it came out, I think I was like, like two or three. But I had the movie, I had the tapes for a lot of that show. They showed a lot of reruns. And like I said, I had the movies and stuff too. So
Got the image pulled up from the Forever Red, and they got
That's
to
a lot of Red Rangers.
they got to do
man.
all the other colors we were saying.
he talked about that. He was like, they should do like Forever Blues and Forever Greens. He was like, I don't know if it hold the same weight as
Was there more than
Red.
one Green Ranger? I thought he was like I thought that was his
Well,
thing.
every team had like a different color scheme. Color
Oh,
line.
Scott,
okay.
you are opening. Yeah, there
I
have
was
been
gonna
so
say,
many
I've
Rangers.
got like not a lot.
They went from Mighty Morphin. That was
That's
it.
the only
Alpha
one I remember.
5, Zordon. I mean,
Yeah.
and then the movie with Ivan Ooze, Rita, and then it was like, okay, that was the movie was like, now we're going to ninjas,
I was gonna
and
say
they went to ninjas first.
well, it was either my brother was
Like
either
robes.
watching Power Rangers or the Three Ninjas movie.
Oh, Three Ninjas on repeat.
Yeah.
And then they were like, the next movie was Turbo, and I honestly liked that
Arnold
movie.
Schwarzenegger?
No,
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 Turbo Man.
Turbo
no,
Man
Power
that's
Rangers
from,
Turbo.
I know what you're talking
No,
about.
that's Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. There we
Turbo
go.
Man,
Sorry,
Turbo
dementia.
Man, and Sinbad.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Tangent
yeah.
City, baby. All right, is it time for Spider-Man?
No, wait. I got a
Oh, what
couple
else?
more questions.
Okay,
for
we're still on
Jules.
Comic-Con.
If you had to put like your percentage on it, how much time did you spend in line?
Holy crap. I was going to ask the exact same question, Scoop.
Well, I did it
Sam's
first,
here?
so shut up.
Man.
So Friday I was in line from 5 p.m. to 12:05, so to about 7 hours Friday night, and then early Saturday morning I was in line from 7 a.m. till 5:45. So
You get all that, Sam?
Well, he asked. He's
So
not
we're
answering the question.
like
he just asked for a
legit,
percentage.
like 12 hours of line
Well, he's
time.
Jules
breaking
making
down the
us-
total hours.
Yeah, Jules making us
and,
do
and
math.
that was solely dedicated to get into Hall H
Correct.
for Marvel.
Which didn't happen for Jules.
So would you say like 99%
Still, like he
of
at
the
the end,
time?
he was one of the few that just didn't.
And then
quite
that's one of
make
the
it.
things that's kept me from committing
He had a wristband. He had all he needed.
committing to San Diego Comic-Con. Like
Yeah.
worried about lines. Like were you able
I
to
don't
like
do well with them. At
go
this
to
point.
a lot of booths and check out the
Booths?
merch and get some
Some
good merch?
all the booths I went to
From
had
the
no problem
booths?
getting in. There were like they had like a major issue with the Funko booths. So like of course, they had like preview night was Wednesday, and so like all the content creators and VIP and press got to go in early, and so a lot of them kind of had access to all that stuff first, and so a lot of them was clearing that stuff out before the general got into it Thursday and all that. But yeah, the Funko booths kept in line, the DC area kept in line. Their booth was insane. Like people were like pushing each other, like getting aggressive. It was insane. And the Marvel area wasn't too bad. The line was moving because everybody wanted to get a piece of Marvel. So those lines weren't bad. But yeah, if you want to get to certain artists, certain writers, certain booths, yeah, lines were insane.
Yeah. I mean, that's the main thing I worry about. It's like, okay, I'm there for 3 days, but I had to spend a day and a half literally standing in line for like the 3 things I wanted, and I lost half my time.
Yeah, the Hall H was the biggest one for me. So not getting in was upsetting, but all the things I got to do on the floor, I got to do and see, and so I wasn't too upset of my experience. I would love to go back next year, and
you'd probably have a better plan.
Yeah,
definitely.
I definitely want to have a camera person there, because filming was difficult at times because the foot traffic is hell. Everybody's going every which direction. You're trying to make sure you don't actually stop and stand, and you're in the midst of a line.
You just got to get one of those harnesses with the arm on it.
Yeah, and hope nobody runs into your.
You need one of those stick cameras on a stick.
Right.
Selfie stick.
Oh, this guy had a selfie stick, and like I never
just hold it up the whole time.
But he had like extended like to its limit,
like uncomfortably far.
Yeah, and it's like if you look from a distance, you can see just the stick in the phone, just like up here. You're like, what the hell is that?
Just like put it on your back, I guess. That's where I'd.
And like I hope nobody runs into him. He drops that whole thing. Yeah, it was.
We'll send an assistant with you next year.
Yeah,
Andy was supposed to be that for you this year, but it fell through.
Is Ari free? We could send Ari with him.
Oh, he hates lines. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I haven't gone.
Yeah, that Hall H, like getting to like the very front, getting that close and not getting in was.
So why didn't you just give me a quick 10-second? Why didn't you get into Hall H? I thought you got a wristband.
So people that had been there since like Wednesday, Thursday got first dibs, and apparently had this thing where it's like a buddy wristband, so where you could invite 2 people in line with you to get wristbands.
Oh.
But people were abusing that and inviting like 4 to 6 people, and then they would go home and make copy wristbands of those wristbands, of the official ones, and then would then get into Hall H.
Oh my
and then I guess security that would check didn't paying enough attention to see that what was the real wristband, what was not the real wristband.
This was just photocopied and laminated.
Right.
So next year you know what to do.
Find my way into Hall H before they get there.
Yeah, and we're gonna
work up on Tuesday and stand
switch
in
to
line.
digital tickets or something.
Well, we also gonna work a relationship and try to get like some seats reserved. Like if you can get like some press seats where you like know that you're gonna get in, we might be able to pull something like that off.
I mean, like if you've got a press badge, you
exactly.
should just get it should be like a flash pass.
I mean, hey, think about how long these press companies took to probably fight their way in to get some kind of seat. We're on our way. We're on our way.
Let me see what I can do for next year.
You'll jump on this?
Yeah, let me jump on that.
Sam's gonna jump on.
Thanks, Sam.
Hey, why don't you be executive director for mostly superheroes? I'll be executive director for Team Jakey.
All right.
That would be a fun experiment for a couple years.
And I'll just.
You want to see this thing?
Or
blow up,
did you want it, Scott?
No.
Yeah, and so Sunday they had a talkback panel with like the directors and like different like high-ranking people of Comic-Con, and they were just like the directors basically like, they weren't aware that this was such an issue for so long. They've heard word of mouth about it, but they didn't know that it was this bad.
And that's bad.
And so that
pay attention.
Yeah, absolutely. And so they told the people that they were working towards figuring out a way to make it easier and more accessible for people who want to get into specific panels, because a lot of the people that were in line that got in just wanted to see Marvel. They didn't want to see the other panels.
Yeah, they didn't want
to. And there were panels going from like 10:30 in the morning until Marvel came out at 5:45.
Yeah.
Like there was Star Trek and Apple TV and panel for different movies that were coming out.
I think to alleviate this, it should be a separate ticket on its own day. Like you've gotten big enough that it should just be like, hey, the Marvel panel is on Thursday. and it's one of the only things we have going.
Mm-hmm.
And when you buy your badge, you can just do an add-on, $0 add-on Marvel panel
until it's sold out. Yeah, because they were telling us,
we got 6,000 seats.
Hall H sits 6,600 people, and they were telling us that it was filling up quick, and we were all looking at like, we got wristbands. There's no way.
Right. Yeah. Why would they give me a wristband
if you guys are
if they didn't have room?
right?
Like, why aren't you? You should just be giving away 6,500 wristbands or whatever.
Right.
That's how many
And
seats
so,
you got.
and then a picture was floating around Twitter and Threads that somebody had a stack of
Fake wristbands.
fake wristbands, and yeah, it was insane.
I bet somebody made money off that.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yeah, bro, I got a wristband. Here you go. $10.
Yeah.
$10.
yeah.
I'll sell you a couple wristbands.
And of
I
course,
got extras.
and security didn't like that ain't the real thing. Out of line.
They didn't care.
No,
Nobody got paid
they
enough
were
to do
even
that.
letting people in who did not have wristbands either.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, they got people there who don't care.
it's like, yeah. So
Fix it, San Diego.
absolutely.
Put us in charge. We'll fix it. We'll straighten it out.
Put everything on the
Logan,
badge.
you got this, right?
I'll send you my rate card.
Everything should go digital. Everything should be on the badge. No wristbands. If you want to
Yeah, or on your
go
phone.
to certain panels or go to certain events, everything on the badge. Just scan your badge.
They got QR codes for everything. What are you doing?
And like
wristband?
in like Disney World, like with the, they give you
Yeah,
like the
little
watch.
Yeah, the magic bands. Yeah, where you scan your badge and it tells you, okay, he can go into this, and
Yeah,
this.
like they
That's
use
it.
those for the rooms.
That's the only way you can get
at
into
Disney
Comic-Con.
World. You
Is your badge.
Boom, opens your room door.
They have like the little detector things. Where
Yeah,
you
it's that
put your
big.
badge
When you
on
got
it,
6,500 people going into Hall H, you're big.
Yeah, you need a little more.
and they're all coming to see
coordination.
Marvel. And
It can't be a spreadsheet.
Yeah,
All right, it can, but
Marvel
it better be
should
right.
be mad about this.
yeah, absolutely.
Not just the San Diego Comic-Con people.
But a lot of the
like,
locals who go to Comic-Con every year are like, Marvel has gotten so big, they should go to like Petco Park, which is literally across the street.
That's what I'm saying. It
Like
should
go to
have
Petco
its, like,
Park or have its own like
yeah,
Comic-Con.
They could fill a stadium.
Yeah, we talked about this all on our
Absolutely.
podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we covered all this.
Well, there was a couple of questions. It
I'm
seemed
not
like
saying it's
you
not.
just
It's
didn't
good to
know.
talk about it again. Yes, I'm not.
Yeah,
I just remember. You remember?
yeah,
It was great.
I don't.
yeah.
remember.
My fear is
I
that
forgot.
You haven't listened.
my fear is that if they don't re-sign in 2030, they're gonna go to Vegas, and that's gonna be hell.
You know what?
We need to
I
open
feel
this
like
up.
maybe Vegas knows what they're doing, though.
Yeah, I think Vegas have a better system as far
Um,
as who gets in what and
When
how it goes.
I went to Dragon Con in Atlanta a couple years ago, and they've got stuff in different buildings. It was pretty well coordinated. Oh, he's done. He's out of here.
Hey, Jules.
What were you saying?
Yeah, there's other places like Atlanta. Marvel has a presence in Atlanta. They film in Atlanta all the time. Like, go to Atlanta. They got it together down there.
I think they should do it at the Battlehawk Stadium.
That would be a good idea. You mean
Oh my God,
the Dome?
Yep.
The
St. Louis would
Dome?
be a train wreck. Traffic would be hell.
Yeah.
It would bring business though for that
They should do
weekend
like
or
a
whatever.
Woodstock thing and just go to the middle of nowhere.
A lot of locals.
What's that place in the Ozarks where they do the comedy shows?
Oh yeah,
That
I've
place
been
is
there.
awesome.
I
A lot
saw,
of locals talk
Bert
about
Kreischer there.
they wanted to go to
Yeah.
some convention center in Chula Vista over there, where it's like I think like an hour or so down from where they are now, where it's like they're building like a new convention center. They're trying to get it to go there, or let Marvel take it over since Marvel has gotten so big. I'm like, so like if you want to just do like non-Marvel stuff, you stay here at San Diego. If you want to go to Marvel, you go to Chula Vista.
There you go.
I'm like, a lot of people would just go to just to that.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's just Marvel Con.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's what it's. And then that's when I was like, okay, they have. Again, we talked about this. D23.
Oh, okay.
I was like, they got D23. That's coming up. That's this month.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So like but it's like everything Disney.
But it's everything.
It's
Star Wars.
So they do. They need a Marvel.
Moana.
I mean, they have Marvel Land, and they want you to spend your money and go there.
Yeah.
So yeah, Marvel Con. It's like we all are willing to go to San Diego. Why? for the announcements.
They're the biggest draw.
It's the announcements.
Absolutely, it's the biggest draw. But you do
It's the announcements. It's
your
nothing
Marvel
else.
Movies, you do
right?
your
It's
Marvel
not
comics. You do your Marvel animation.
Announcements.
Yeah,
It's like
I mean,
even do your meet
it's
and
like
greets.
Apple
your
Worldwide
meet and
Developer
greets.
Conference,
You have
and
a giant booth. You're selling lots of merch.
yeah, it's like you got to build like around the date to like say
Marvel,
like it's
Call me. We'll figure this out.
it's a seasonal thing. But like they're trying to streamline. They got the Disney Plus. They're doing D23. That'll be stream heavy. But yeah, like where's their platform for movies? It's kind of like a bare bones situation right now where they're using Comic-Con and other places.
Yeah, you do it in like a month that starts with them. We do Marvel March.
Yeah, but like
Find
they
a warm
would,
place.
it would then
Marvel
be-
March.
They would then
Marvel
take away
March.
from all the other cons like CinemaCon and D23. Like you want to hear anything Marvel, you come to MarvelCon.
Yeah, you come to Marvel.
And we'll tell you everything.
We'll tell
everything
you
will be here.
everything.
And
We
people
got it.
will come in.
People will show up.
They will show up and empty the place.
Yeah,
all the
or
merch.
fill it.
You still with us, Sam? You still
Well,
with us?
I think
Before
Sam wants.
Spider-Man,
I think Sam wants to talk about Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. We'll move on, I guess.
Well, listen, start your own podcast.
Maybe I will.
I've offered to do the technology part for you. I'll do it. I'll produce it for you. I'll just be in the background. You can call the shot. Sam got tired of me yelling at him.
Talking,
He started the Team
talking
Jakey
Marvel
pod.
with Scotty
Yeah.
Scoop.
Now
On
I
the Team
get to
Jakey
talk.
set, I am Sam's bitch. Like he's like do this, do that, and make sure the lighting's. And I'm like, oh my god, I have a
Stop
mean
dropping
boss.
shit.
I have a mean boss.
Well, now that I know,
Yeah.
we'll do that right after.
So do you
this
want
one's
to?
over.
Would you like to be my boss?
Yeah, I'd love it.
I'm offering.
All
Hey,
right, let's move on
Hey,
to the
listen.
next segment.
Hey, Logan's podcast. I'll be your bitch.
Logan.
Welcome to the
not
I'll Be
my
Your
time.
Bitch podcast.
I'll be your bitch.com.
Ooh, don't go to that, guys.
Yeah, don't type
Please
that
don't.
in.
Please don't.
Or do. I don't know. Just don't do it on your work computer.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
They're watching you.
Spider-Man.
Yay.
A little
The meat.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Spider-Man.
Spins his
Spider-Man. Spins his
web,
web.
spins his web, and just thieves, just like flies. Oh yeah,
Okay.
Spider-Pig.
here comes the
Spider-Pig.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Nor.
Good job. I was like, I don't know the words, I don't think. Spider-Man.
Clearly, I don't.
Brand new day. We've all seen it. All 5 of us.
Every last one.
Every
of us.
single
I've
one.
seen it twice.
4 out of 4.
Perfect score already.
Wow.
Right out of the
Yeah.
gate.
Cut.
Yes.
Wrap, let's go.
Who else saw it
That's
twice?
it.
Anyone?
Just
Three.
Just one.
I
time.
plan
3
to.
times? Sorry, what'd you say, Andy?
I'll be seeing it again for sure.
I'll see it again.
Jules
will,
saw it
yeah.
3. Jules has seen it 3
Jules
times.
sees
definitely
every
see it
movie
again.
3 times.
Yeah, he buys like one day. He'll buy like 3 tickets for the movie that's like 6 months from now.
Yep, I saw it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's awesome.
Madness.
I'm
Did
so
they
excited.
add anything to it?
When I went to the Amazon early fan screening Wednesday, they showed us the Doomsday trailer. When I went Thursday, Friday, they didn't show the Doomsday trailers.
Yeah, I didn't get the Doomsday trailer in my showing. It was disappointing.
Same, dude.
We didn't get any good
I
trailers.
was so excited for that.
Yeah, theater was packed. When Doomsday came on, like the room was livid. They were excited. It's almost as if no one saw it but me.
Yeah.
But yep, I saw it. Was it Thursday, Friday? I might see it again in IMAX tomorrow, since it's on IMAX now, thanks to Odyssey.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Ooh.
Out of CDs, no.
That was then your boss made that joke to you, Sam.
Sam.
Break it down for us, Logan. Who made this?
The
movie?
joke that Sam's boss said to him?
No.
Oh, the movie.
Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Well, if you've
Come
been
on,
You're
keep
like,
this-
focus, man.
Keep this show
Focus.
moving. Why was it taking so long to get to Spider-Man?
This is a callback to 10 minutes ago when we dogged Scott, I think.
It was more like 10 seconds ago because I had some questions. I needed answers.
If you've been tracking the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, they made another one. He's back.
Number 4.
This is the 4th, but it's not just his 4th appearance,
7?
at least, with Infinity War, Endgame, Civil War.
Civil War, yeah.
And
That's 7.
that's 7.
That's 7.
7 appearances.
10
And then
years.
technically the character kind of shows up in What If, but it's not Tom Holland's voice.
Right.
This came off of Spider-Man No Way Home. Doctor Strange casts a spell. where everyone in the world forgot who Peter Parker was. They still know that Spider-Man is a person, but and I think that's the only way they have like memories of the past is Spider-Man, but their memories of
MJ and Ned like clearly remember being saved by Spider-Man.
It's not like those memories
multiple times.
Right. Yeah, they get to keep all those memories, but they've lost the memories of Peter Parker with the rest of the world. No one knows who he is. And that's how the movie ends. Big cliffhanger. And this movie just picks right up. Spoiler alert, you've been warned. This movie is fresh. It is out fresh. So spoiler alert. If you do not want to know what's happening in the movie, hit pause, come back, hit play. We're off and running. And it opens with like a monologue from Peter Parker. Like, I guess it's like his journal. He's like writing down and he's saying out loud, like, kind of catching us up.
Let's try this again.
That's the letter he wrote.
Peter Parker.
They might as well have said like
that's the letter he wrote.
It was the letter. He's reading the letter.
Yeah.
He's reading the letter that he wrote to really Ned and MJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm Peter Parker.
It started right off 4 years later, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it drops you in at like.
He's in his little lonely apartment.
Yeah, it goes from entrance to MIT to graduation pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's watching the social media, Ned and MJ. Hey, we made from the trailer.
This is year one.
Year one. It's at first day.
Really
First day at MIT. Yeah. Don't pretend this isn't the best day of your life. That moment, and he's reading the letter to them, saying like something bad happened. I'm Spider-Man, and then he's keeping an eye on him, and he's heartbroken that he's not around them. But it kind of ends with like, while you guys are doing that, and then it's like, a lot of time has passed. 4 years have passed. It's our last day at MIT.
Yeah.
Ned posts.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, this is
the whole time. Like, I've been doing this.
He's Spider-Man
fighting all these villains.
Oh,
like every villain.
Tombstone.
Rogues gallery.
Tombstone.
Yeah.
Right, and
Boomerang.
Tarantula.
Scorpion. The Hand. All that. The stuff
Madam
from
Web.
as
not in there.
As
Thank
seen
God.
in the trailer. The Hand, as seen in the trailer.
Yeah.
No changes.
Yeah, no, that's it. You saw it.
You saw it. That's what it is. And yeah, it's him, Spider-Man, and Hart. Oh, we get the girl from the Bear.
I don't know. I didn't watch that.
Oh yes.
The cop.
The wolf.
Bear Man.
What's her name?
She's Captain DeWolf in Spider-Man. I
Oh
can't
my!
remember what her character was.
Called her the wolf all the time or whatever.
Bears. There's wolves.
That's where she was
From the show The Bear.
From the show The Bear. That's where I couldn't figure out
She's
where
the
she was
cook,
from.
and she's one of the cooks in The Bear.
Giving them a hard time all the time.
One episode of The Bear.
I know, I remember. The Bear's excellent. Watch it.
It's okay.
It's so good. It's so good. The final season was like a real a story about all of us working in the balance of it and trying to like find.
Still
it
don't
was
get
very
how it's
good.
a comedy. It's not a comedy.
It has
funny moments, but
Yeah.
it's kind of grounded and kind of extreme situational. Like they show you their best and worst days, but like it's pretty good.
Yeah, I laughed like one time during the whole show.
Anyway,
Just that
Let's start our own show about hating.
all right,
Bears.
podcast has started over.
Just clip that.
Just
Is
everything's
this even an interview? Has it started?
Is this
The podcast started.
Sleeper in the Scoop.
That's a callback to our interview with all 5 Super Troopers. Check it out.
Is this pole load bearing? Can we get rid of it?
Where you can find
I was
out
hoping you-
how much
Like
does
a
his
mirror
EJ
so I can
cost?
See his face.
All right, so Spider-Man, Jules is in it 3 times. He should be doing the recap. What happens next? He's like, okay, he's like, while you guys are doing your life, I'm gonna Spider-Man, and like he gets that's like his drop off the building.
He's really good.
He's
Yeah.
Spider-Maning great.
And he's keeping the same routine. Go get Aunt May flowers. Go be Spider-Man. Go back home, work on the suit, do research or whatever.
Like he's a vigilante, but he's working hand in hand with the police.
Yeah, Batman
Like,
style.
He's buddy.
Yeah,
With the commissioner.
they're on the phone together all the
Yeah.
time, and her kids are like, "Is
Yeah.
that Spider-Man?"
Say, tell Spider-Man we said hi.
That's kind of his new man in the chair.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yeah.
He's like, "Are you seeing this?" They
Are
both.
you getting this?
You have like
The
the
scanner.
Yeah, the scanner, and then he
Yeah.
has the Spidey tracker, which
Oh my gosh, that was great.
that was great.
It definitely had it definitely gave me vibes from like the video games and the comic books where he does work with the police and
Mhm.
he's got the little tracker on his phone where it alerts him of crimes and kind of keeps him aware of what's going on in the city and everything. And it definitely gave me like Robert Pattinson's Batman vibes, where he's Spider-Man majority of the movie, and he's Peter Parker here and there, but he's in the suit majority of the movie, and I loved it.
And his swinging was great, the fighting's great, but he's like, "Ow, my wrist!" Like right away.
Yeah.
Pretty
I didn't think
quickly.
anything of it, to be honest.
Oh, really?
I didn't watch any of the trailers, so I didn't register for me that he was. I thought he was just getting old.
Yeah, he's like, "Why is my wrist hurting?"
I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, guy,
My back.
On my
feeling
back.
this injury."
I feel him on that.
On my second watch, I was like, a lot of fans won't understand at all like what is happening right now. And then it's like he starts figuring it out. But a lot happens in between. His stress is
making him
is-
mutate more.
and he's isolating himself.
Yes.
And the more he does that, something's happening. And what pushes him over the edge, he bumps into Ned at a flower shop in person instead of just like on the phone. And he's like, I'm going to follow him. And he follows him back to the party where him and MJ live. Him and MJ meet, find out that Ned created the spider tracker. He's got his crazy wall. He's trying to find out who Spider-Man is, not to unmask him, but to
Just
say
to-
thanks.
Yeah, for saving me all those times.
And you're crying already.
Oh yeah.
Like there's so many moments where it just hits like out of you're like,
And then
oh,
he-
geez.
Those are that's Spider-Man though. Man, every Spider-Man gets me.
It gets you.
Then he goes out into the living room and the party's going, and he looks over into the kitchen, and MJ's with her new boyfriend.
And they kiss.
She's kissing him.
And Carrie looked at me like it made like a mad face during this. She was like,
You looked mad.
I was. Oh yeah.
You looked like you were getting cheated on.
Me, Carrie, and Sam saw it the other night. Yeah, I was. I was
He
like,
that should be me.
Yeah.
Making out with MJ's boyfriend.
and this is what pushes him like over. Like it's almost like he started to open himself up to them and come outside of his show, but this moment pushes him into isolation,
You think like, oh man, he's gonna like say something,
and that ruins
and
it.
then it like totally stops him.
And he goes home and he's like,
Spider.
"Ow, my wrist is really hurting," and then he passes out.
Not just from all the alone time.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of moments like that. A lot of moments where you think he's about to
good
open
call.
up and tell them, "Hey, it's me, Peter." Blah blah blah, and then something else happens. He's like, "You know what? Never mind. No,
Yeah.
You're good." And he goes back into isolation mode.
Does anybody know what he said his name was?
Maynard.
Maynard.
I thought he said Mater like the car from Cars.
He's like Maynard.
Maynard.
There you go.
Maynard.
And they're like, "Oh, okay, Maynard."
Friendly neighbor. That was the trailer part. And he's passed out, and he wakes up hovering above the street in a web.
Web
Yeah,
cocoon.
all webbed up.
This is also from the trailer. Falls through the lines of the laundry. Whoopsh.
Yep.
And he's got web hanging, and his first reaction is to wipe it away and go, "Ah! Ah!"
And falls stories.
Oh, hits his head. The banister hits the ground.
I would have quit after that. There's no coming back from that.
I know, it shows you like how durable he really is.
Dude's ripped though.
Yeah, he is very ripped.
Oh, he was cut up.
I think that's like the most like toned he's ever been in these movies.
I don't know.
High five, Zendaya. High five.
Well,
Right. Yeah, it's because he's full-time Spider-Maning.
and
Sure.
the new Avengers got him into a jacuzzi.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that was
We've seen his
hilarious.
belly button.
Black Widow appearance.
Mask stayed on.
Florence Pugh.
So much belly button.
That was nice. That was her office.
Spider-Man in his underwear.
The new Avengers, big potatoes, small
I thought we'd
potatoes.
get more from her in there.
No, that was cameo beginning,
No,
cameo
I meant,
in.
like just visually.
Oh, you thought
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Oh, you.
I was trying.
I thought we were gonna see Spider-Man's butt for a second.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
are we about to see Tom Holland's butt?
That would have been
Disney.
hilarious. Like,
Disney.
hey,
Disney.
It wouldn't be the first
guys.
time.
I know that was pretty. That was kind of a bold, weird choice to do the jacuzzi office
I mean,
scene.
the last MCU Disney property we got was The Punisher, and he murdered like 1,000 guys. Like, we can't get a couple of
Brutally.
spider cheeks.
Stephanie in the chat, laugh my ass off, Sleepy Sam. Steve Zeller in the chat, wake up, Sam the Sleeper.
Awake. Good.
I'm up. Yeah, we're talking about Spider-Man.
We need some stimulants.
Yeah,
for
spoilers.
Sam.
Big spoilers. We're live.
Yep, and then people are getting possessed or jumped into, and you find out that damage control is involved. So going from the jacuzzi office to damage control.
Somebody's attacking damage control.
And the Punisher, he
What's the guy's
and he
name
met
from
the
Damage
Punisher,
Control?
kicked the Punisher out of his car.
Yeah.
The Punisher almost said the Punisher almost said the F word. Spider-Man covers his mouth with a web.
Is that Bill from
Bill
Damage Control?
Bill
What was that guy's
Metzger.
name?
Bill Metzger.
From
Metzger.
Severance?
Yeah, Severance guy.
Yeah, Severance guy, really cool.
Milkshake. Shout out to Severance.
I got nothing on any of that.
That was awesome. I was like, all right. And he played it the perfect, like, oh, I'm your friend. I'm a good company. And we're bad. He's bad.
Just like
and
Severance.
You find out
Yeah.
they're working with the hands.
Severance
and-
is almost a little opposite, honestly.
No, I meant just like his character vibe.
That's what I mean. And as Severance, not getting into too much spoilers, I feel like he's more like antagonist first and then like becomes more protagonist. And then it's like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
He's one of the best characters in that show. Anyway, Tangent City. But like big streaming actors, taking out of streaming and put into this movie for sure.
Yep. And then
With, go ahead. The bad guy, as I was saying, without giving away the big reveal, like who's the big bad psychic, a lot of games with Peter and jumping all across town, jumping into MJ.
oh, that scene.
That scene was so hard. I remember you and the
God, that
kiss.
scene.
And
He stopped him, caught him. She could only jump like 30 feet or so.
33
Yeah,
feet.
33 feet.
And he thought that he had her cornered, and
oh my
stuck.
god.
What did
And
was
he
it
put
the
her in the helicopter.
The helicopter webbed up in the
Wonder how-
in the crane.
They came and got her, and she was gone.
No, she could go back. Jean could go back into her own self and then jump.
Oh,
from
right.
there.
Yeah, once she lets go.
duh.
That's true. She's not stranded.
Yeah.
She could just stop
Which
that.
which was not clear. at
And we
that
didn't
point.
know at that point.
Yeah, at that
Yep.
point we didn't know if she was stuck or not.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Not a plot hole.
No.
Yeah, and
They
so,
solved
yeah,
that. Yeah.
Like she read his mind briefly. She couldn't jump into Peter.
Yeah,
He
she
kept
tried.
pushing him-
She
kept pushing him out. Pushing
Yeah.
her out.
And but she got enough that she knew who Ned and MJ were, and she was going right to MJ.
Yeah, and she got to his house. She went to his house and like did.
you had to look
Oh, yeah,
through
that
his
was
stuff.
man, that
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah.
And at that point, she's just in a hood. And then it's like, okay, I got to get MJ, and then the whole deceived thing.
Yeah.
But then it's like, go to the Punisher's house.
Yeah, MJ was like, I remember everything. Peter,
Peter.
I love you.
And she's like, MJ would puke in her mouth.
Yeah,
She's like, go ahead, Peter. Touch her.
yeah.
Hold her. And I was like,
Oh.
oh no.
And Tom Holland does such a good job looking gutted,
Yeah.
yeah.
just down and out.
He's
Oh,
like-
I knew that was what was
He's like,
happening.
if you knew how she
Me
felt.
too. I called it
Yeah,
out.
but like
Yeah,
After
right
a couple
away.
seconds.
This is fake.
like
This
30%
is
of me
so-
was
I
like,
was
be real.
I thought he figured it out. I thought that like everything was cool. And then when
just
she-
needed to
when
quit,
she went just
swing
like-
around the city or something.
When she just went like just straight face, was like,
Yeah.
go ahead, Peter. I
It
was
was
like,
too early
oh
in the
no.
movie to be legit. I
Yeah.
wanted it to be legit though
Yep.
for old Tommy boy.
that was terrible.
Tommy boy.
And then take her to the Punisher's house, which is a dock.
Yeah, he needed somebody to keep her safe. Who
And he's like-
else but old trusty Punisher?
And he sets off all his traps.
Yeah,
And he almost gets her killed like 3 times
And
in a
these
row.
weren't like regular like booby traps. These were like
Kill him.
this is like
Final Destination type booby
Yeah.
traps.
He
And
wanted
he's
to
like-
find 10 dead bodies squished.
He's like,
By that
watch
anvil.
the claymores.
Yeah, the claymore. I don't
It's
want
like,
to
all
be
right,
picking you up.
Spider-Man wouldn't be able to save her from claymores. They could have just died.
And how did he save him in Staten Island? I was trying to piece together the whole story.
They never really give you a full
yeah,
story.
don't
They
give
tell
you a
it.
full
They
story,
tell it
yeah.
right then. The two
They
of them
were, like,
tells. He's like,
arguing
what? He's like,
with each other.
what would you think? This guy.
What do you think?
But he says he's like these two guys have a gun at him. And I pull it out, and he says he's like, what does that sound like to you? What's that sound like to you?
And she's like, I don't really care.
I wanna
just
go
wanna
home."
home.
Yeah.
It's
Their
a new-
banter the
yeah.
whole movie was hilarious. They're
Yeah.
just arguing.
You want some chili?
Unbelievable.
Come get some chili.
I wouldn't
Don't eat that.
don't eat
chili.
that.
And then-
I wouldn't eat
that chili.
And then and then here's classic. Peter Parker's got to work on some tech for a while.
And she helps him figure it out.
Oh yeah, she's been at MIT, and his inhibitor Bruce Banner,
Yeah.
Professor Bruce Banner.
He knew that
Spoilers.
Bruce Banner had done something to keep himself from turning into the Hulk.
And he's like, how'd you do it? And he's
He
like,
goes to that university, ESU or whatever.
yeah, Avengers U.
Empire State. Yeah.
Yeah, AVU.
And he's like, how's that thing work? And he's like, oh, at first he's like,
how does that thing work? And then he tells him exactly how it works.
Well, first
he tells the Hulk exactly how it
yes.
works. And the Hulk is like, yeah, that's how it works.
No.
I didn't really have to tell you anything.
Because at first he's like, don't worry, it's on, so I won't turn into the Hulk. And he's like, right. So does it have a micro RNA scanner and change it before the gamma radiation affects the cells? And he's like, okay, let's talk about this. And then it's very,
you know this?
And this is an exciting part. I mean, for a Marvel fan, this was like exciting and had like those goosebump feelings of like, all right, can I make one for me, or in theory, someone else, my friend,
I've got a friend.
that has. I have a friend. He's Spider-Man. My friend's Spider-Man. Could we turn down some of it? Could we turn down all of it? Could we turn down parts of it?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you could. And he's like, we could make one that's universal, so that anyone with powers would be inhibited. The inhibitor technology.
Yeah, and you could tell Bruce was like, let's not.
How would you decide?
That might be a little too far.
He says, how would you decide? How would you decide what's good and evil? Who gets to wear it? And this is a huge plot device in the Marvel Universe, especially with mutants.
This is going to be something huge coming up.
Yes, it's not just they didn't spend all this time on Peter working on this for himself.
This is going to be a pivot point of
mutant.
Why mutants are coming out of the woodwork.
This is it. Yep, we're getting mutant storylines happening, and
like they've been here the whole time. Apparently.
And in the research, Peter does figure out who is the psychic. It's Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
And I didn't see that coming.
Sam said it in the movie. He goes, I didn't see that coming. And I didn't either.
I went into this movie.
You didn't see that
I didn't either, because I had heard mixed things, and I was like, I don't read into them. So I just didn't know. I was like, I don't know what she is.
The radar on this.
But the more it was psychic, I was like, I think it has to be Jean. Like I don't know what else they're doing psychic wise.
Once they casted Sadie Sink, and once
I stayed off the socials.
They decided to keep her a secret. I was like,
I think this was written differently at one time. I think originally the villain was going to be Mr. Negative.
I think so too.
Because this is a very
interesting,
very Mr. Negative.
Give me a
type of power set and story. I do believe the original Brand New Day was in the comic books. Mr. Negative.
It was him, yeah.
But in that story, they just made MJ forget she was married to Peter,
right?
And then he was kind of able to just kind of do his own thing from there.
Who's Mr. Negative?
Mr. Negative is just a bad guy.
Bad guy.
Bad dude.
He was experimented on, and it turned him negative.
He's black and white.
Does he have
color negative? Color negative.
Does he have telepathic similar powers to Jean
Yeah, what's
Grey?
he?
It's a similar power to like what they're showing.
Okay.
I've never been clear on Mr. Negative's powers. I just know what he looks like.
He's fueled by the negative aspects of his life, and he was experimented so where it transformed him, and he can transfer his powers and jump into
people.
you, and make them other versions of him.
Well, I like this rewrite.
So you think it's a last minute change once again?
I think
it's always
like a right turn.
You can
somewhere.
feel
they were
something.
Like, you know what? We've got to get something else going with.
Do you think it's
like
like
X-Men?
when Sadie Sink blew up? They're like, we got to get her.
Well, yes.
don't know
I
if
mean,
it was
yeah.
that,
I mean, hey, whenever we talked about all the big streaming stars, this is the same year that didn't Stranger Things come out this year?
Last.
Or was that last year?
It was
I'm just saying, it's
Well,
recently.
That's not over either. They're still doing that other episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
right.
Still waiting for that secret
the gate.
episode.
The gate.
The conformity.
Conformity gate.
Conformity gate. Yeah.
Nice, good callback. I'm still waiting for that too. So yeah, they got her in the chamber for that episode. She's in the Spider-Man thing.
She's gonna be huge.
Yeah, I am. I mean, we all are dialed into this stuff, so like we see the pattern sometimes. And I've been saying like, it feels like
this is starting.
They got to get the mutant. I was like, yeah, it was like when we were talking about what are
casting in the MCU.
Like before Comic-Con, it was like, what do we think we'll see? I was like, well, they got to start dropping X-Men casting, like young cast members. Like we got to start seeing like, oh, this is going to be this actor. This is going to be this. And I think like I didn't realize how much it was hinging on this moment of dropping Jean Grey in this movie.
This started the domino.
And there was a cast announcement today.
Casting. We've had Samara Weaving cast as Emma Frost.
You're right.
Kit Connor was just cast as Cyclops today.
Yeah.
Cyclops.
We've had Beast has been cast.
This is it. It's happening.
Rogue's
the new
Rogue's
Marvel
Beast
Universe. before Secret Wars.
Some
Like
guy,
things
I
are going to
don't
be
know
plugged
how
into
to-
Secret Wars to like continue these things that they're announcing.
They're talking about maybe Mystique, the girl from Obsession.
Oh yeah.
Might be Mystique.
At the end of like Secret Wars, we'll get like the new Marvel universe, and
Yeah.
we'll get a glimpse of some of these things. I
But
guarantee it.
They will put the stake in the heart of the original
Blade.
X-Men.
Oh,
The Fox X-Men. They're all gonna die.
They will be gone. Yeah.
They're all gonna die in Doomsday.
yeah. Well, or it's like they're in another universe, or they're in ours too. Maybe.
Well, it's here's after seeing.
That's interesting. I don't know.
After seeing Brand New Day, I think the path is pretty clear. The incursions are gonna happen, and our mutants and our X-Men are gonna come out of the woodwork to help our Avengers
Like
destroy these other incursion planets.
because this is like they're like ours
Because
is already
this is the 616.
right in our universe.
We're going to survive.
Yeah, our Marvel universe. Yeah, good luck with that,
We're
Mike.
losing it over here.
You just gotta hold it a little bit.
I love that idea,
So Jean
Scott.
Grey.
Please let that be true.
So yeah, it's Jean
sounds like
Grey,
a great
It's like I wrote
and
the movie.
sounds like a
she's
great
trying to-
wrestling storyline that you just made up. DX comes out of the
there's
locker
no-
room.
There's no accident that we like tangent right there though, because like it was such a big thing to. It was like you could feel that mutant moment kind of happening in this movie, and it was like, okay, we're going down the mutant road, and they show flashbacks of her
Take me home.
mutant road
Road.
to the jeans.
Yeah, they're laying down the
Battle
ground work
Grey.
for the Sentinels, the inhibitor collars.
Yeah, didn't they say Sentinels?
Mutant-
Was that mentioned?
Mutant hunting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
The damage
think
control
damage
was-
control is going to turn into this.
Yeah.
It
mutant
was.
hunting task force.
It was already.
Yeah.
It captured Sarah
Yeah,
Gray.
they really. Jean Grey in this movie does a really good job of kind of laying that foundation of, hey,
like yeah,
you're
these
fighting on
are
the wrong
bad
side. They're trying to
guys.
limit us, and
Yeah.
it's like that's the whole mutant. You know,
Yeah,
in
they
that
captured her
world.
at a park. They were at a park, and they just grabbed her.
They were. That's how you learn how they can jump and how it works and how far they can go. And
VMAX.
VMAX. That was
yeah.
another.
What is VMAX? We're
So,
looking
yeah.
for VMAX. Like, what is it? Is it Venom?
They,
Nope.
I think they wanted you to think that. I
Yeah.
guess, right?
And-
It was definitely
Yes,
a red
and
herring.
well, it was definitely a red herring because of her red hair.
Yes.
And Max is the name of her character in Stranger Things.
It's all connected.
it's all there.
Maybe this is
We're
conformity
getting it.
gate.
I will
getting
say,
it.
I felt that moment though when she's in the room and he's like, "We're testing the push. We built this room with your sister. Hope you help me build your legacy." I'm like, if you're trying to hide the fact that you killed this girl,
Yeah.
You're doing an awful.
you're doing
job.
an awful job. And she has already like, she's like, "What do you mean you
That's exactly
sacrificed
what you
her?"
want to do is
Right.
piss off the chick
It
with
didn't
super,
hit. It didn't hit me.
superpowers.
But as it's happening, and then when she starts seeing it, I saw it, and I was like, it hit me in that moment where I was
Yeah.
like, oh damn, this is
Like,
how this
oh,
girl died.
She's dead.
She's dead.
That's-
She
that's
is
when it hit me,
totally
yeah.
dead. Like,
That's when it hit me. I was like,
and,
"Oh,
then,
they
and
killed
yeah,
that girl."
that's what's his name, the
Severance.
Spider-Man.
Severance guy.
Spider-Man. His name's Spider-Man. Severance
What-
guy? I
how
don't
do
know.
we-
What
how do we pick
was
this
his
up?
name?
Bill Metzger.
That's the actor's name.
The
I thought
character's
it
name.
was, you
The
know,
character's name.
I
Nice.
couldn't tell if he was like lying in the first part about VMAX, but then I was like, dude, this guy actually sounds like he doesn't know what
He
VMAX
really
is.
did know.
And then when that came around and she's looking up at the vent and it says VMAX,
It was
And
VMAX.
I was like, oh, he
It
was really-
She was VMAX.
And then she psychic explodes, and you know, a
Yeah,
mile,
we're
a mile
outside of her range. Like,
from
we're
33
safe.
feet. We've gone
We're
to
at
1 mile.
34 feet, guys.
yeah,
We've
we're
gone-
so safe.
We've gone from
What
three.
engine-
We're
what
at
engineer came up
34
with
feet.
that?
Yeah, I like how they were like, we're at 33 feet exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
you really rolled the dice on
I
the
like
whole
how they-
33 feet
I
thing.
like how they
Uh-huh.
had like the
Uh-huh.
wall in
Yeah.
the window, like that meant anything.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
that
it was like
built
you're in
in-
a cabin, and it was like, now you're not.
Right. Yeah.
It's
But
like,
we're on the other
okay.
side of a wall.
Like, why'd you even show me the cabin for 5 seconds? Just to F with me for 5 seconds?
I can't believe they didn't build in some like redundancy or like tolerance. They're like, no, 33 feet. That's all we need.
Yep.
I would have been like 130.
And now we've gone to 5,432. I don't know how many.
And like,
something like
I don't
that.
know. I would have been like, we just make this remote. Like, we'll just do a camera. We'll
Yeah,
be
can
in
we
another.
not just be somewhere else.
And she paralyzes. She paralyzes everyone within a mile.
Yeah.
Just complete like Charles Xavier level, Logan movie level
Yeah.
paralysis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
very
apparently does not feel good.
WandaVision-esque.
WandaVision-esque, Frozen, a whole town. Like,
Why is MJ crying?
why is Punisher crying?
Yeah, MJ's crying while frozen.
Oh, that I know. She was able to cry.
Yeah, because it was painful.
Yeah, I was like, I can't move.
Yeah, if you
I'm holding.
if you were frozen.
I was getting ready to fart.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think she was getting.
Going back in.
It's like Bishop.
I think
But
she was
he
getting her
he had all
memories
the
back.
energy stuck in him.
I think
for
she's
the
getting her
X-Men
memories
97.
back. Honestly,
Sorry, what?
I think she's getting her memories back.
That's
Honestly,
what I'm thinking.
why she's crying?
There's
Totally
something.
memoryless.
Well, we'll get there. Well, there's something there for sure with the memories. We'll have to debate what happened.
Not with MJ.
This is who somebody at my work thinks Zendaya looks like. I'll send it to the chat.
You have to describe. It's a podcast.
Yeah, we're live, Sam.
Yeah. Do you want me to like wait for the
Yes.
text to come through, or
We can't roadhouse this. We can't roadhouse this.
Gene Simmons.
you think
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons, Willy Wonka?
That's Gene Wilder.
Oh, that's Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
Rest in
Thank
peace. by
God
the
for
way.
Jules.
I think he's dead,
We're
right?
talking about Kiss here.
Sorry, Kiss. Okay.
Kiss.
Yeah, I wouldn't know unless she put on the makeup. Then I'll know if she looks like.
Rock and roll all night.
There is a big difference between a Zendaya, Euphoria Zendaya,
And Dune, Zendaya,
and
Spider
Spider-Man.
Zendaya.
I don't
she's
want.
good in this movie. She looks good in this.
I
movie.
don't.
Good in every movie.
No, I meant she's good looking in this one.
Oh,
In this movie.
She's great. Her and Ned, both them, all the feels.
yeah. Ned looks good too.
Ned looks
Yes.
good in this movie. I like when he had
Yeah,
that goatee.
He does.
That
His
was-
goatee,
that was
looking
hilarious.
fly. He said.
Yes.
He's drinking those energy drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
What
definitely
call it? Was it-
don't
was it
sell
Shark
him
Fire?
The energy drink.
What do they call it? Shark fire or
Shark
something?
Fire.
Shark fire.
I'm like, that sounds like something I do not.
You know what? Just give me a couple right now.
Just one. No,
Just
two.
one.
Two. And that's it. After that, don't tell me anything else.
Oh, he's
All right.
up. He's moving.
I'm a big
folks.
fan of the Tame Impala loser song montage there,
Oh, that
where he's
song
just
is great.
following him.
That song
I'm
is
old, so
great.
I don't know
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
It was a song when he followed Ned onto the train.
Yeah.
It's called,
And
it's
we
called
also
Loser.
skipped. We get like virtually every Hulk in this movie. You get Bruce Banner, Smart Hulk, Full Rage Hulk,
Yeah.
Big Boy,
Oh, like angry.
Big Boy too, bigger than he was in like Ragnarok.
Yeah. Like, this is like the biggest he's ever been.
I was like,
And
it looked
Spider-Man
good.
Commented like, I didn't know you could get that big.
It was when he put his
I know
hand,
I've heard that.
his hand like covered up Spider-Man's like whole torso.
Yeah, you had it like his face and his chest.
Dude, I was pumped about this Hulk
The second time I went,
coverage.
somebody was like, "That's what she said."
Yeah.
I was like,
That was probably me. That's what I was
"Like seriously?"
Dude, I was pumped with the Smart Hulk reveal and then the Full Rage Hulk. It was like, are we really gonna get both? Like, I didn't realize that. I hadn't seen any footage or anything.
MJ talked Punisher into going to help
The-
Spider-Man.
Because I'm
Like, you're not
saving
just
you.
gonna let him go by himself, right?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
No, I love when Punisher showed up and Spider-Man was like, "What are you doing here? You're supposed to be protecting MJ." And he was like, "You told me to come protect you. Like, come help you."
Yeah.
And he like,
you're out of your league here.
and he was like, "She really said that?" He was like, "Are you blushing, Daffodil?" I'm like, "Oh my
Let me
god!"
tell you something, Spider-Man.
Just arguing. He was
I couldn't.
hilarious.
I could have had 5 times as much Punisher. Like, he was
Yeah.
so great.
Well,
I was
needed more
laughing.
Hulk, too.
Yeah, more Hulk. I mean, it was so good to have them both.
There's one thing I'm confused about. Like he talked like he knew him, but throughout the entire MCU, when have we seen Spider-Man interact with the Hulk?
Oh, well, no, he didn't know him. He pretended to be Ned when he met him. And he said, I'm Ned. I'm one of your
I mean,
students.
like when he was fighting the Hulk and he was talking to Hulk and Hulk was like,
yeah,
kill him.
Yeah, he was. I think he said like, "It's me. I'm Peter."
Friend.
Me.
Your
because
friend.
he meant from like from earlier this week.
Right.
He meant from earlier this week.
I didn't
'Cause,
catch
like,
that at all.
Because he said
I
you're.
felt like it
No,
was
I think he
like,
said
oh,
friend.
We were on the Avengers together.
Yeah, he was like, it's me.
Pull your
Peter,
mic
we're
up
friends."
to you.
He was like, "Yeah, it's me. It's Peter. We're
broken.
friends." And then
Twist
the
it.
Hulk backed off.
Yeah,
he
said
said
friend.
Peter
He said
Parker
friend.
were friends.
So
yeah.
maybe that was part of the memory thing too. And I was also thinking like maybe Hulk wasn't affected by the spell.
Maybe
He
Hulk
wasn't.
That's what I was thinking. Is like I wonder if the spell didn't
Hulk
affect
was
him.
not affected
That's
by Bruce
what you're
was.
supposed to like.
That's what I
think.
picked up from
And
it.
maybe he was like even just me as Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's me. It's
me.
It's Spider-Man. You know,
Well,
like
he said Peter, didn't he?
You did.
Hey, Peter.
that is weird. Hey,
Hey,
Peter.
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
If the Hulk said,
Hey,
"Hey,
Peter.
hey, Peter, hey, Peter, it's
Hey,
me,
Peter
the Hulk.
Parker.
It's me, the Hulk. Hey,
I mean,
Peter."
Age of Ultron Hulk's right in front of us right now. Like, I feel like this was good.
Big guy.
Ragnarok's good, but
Hey, big guy.
this is good.
Sun's getting real low.
I'm gonna say this Spider-Man Brand New Day Hulk was by far my favorite looking furious big Hulk. Like, it
Yeah,
was-
he's like, man, I don't remember you being that big.
Said about
Yeah.
like Scarlet Witch, like confused Hulk raging out. But
Oh.
this was good. This was
yeah,
just as
you're right.
good,
The
I
Scar,
think.
you're right. The Scarlet Witch. Yeah, that was actually
Like,
first
that was like
duh Hulkbuster fight.
Yeah, that
you're
was,
right.
like,
That was like Hulk Unleashed,
psychopath Hulk.
and that was like Hulk Unleashed
And this
too,
was like just angry Hulk.
in a building too. One
that was
building.
like Hulk
Also being
Unleashed.
psychically controlled.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So
He kicked her out too.
well, he did, but I don't think she knew what she was doing. Like
Yeah, she's like, you don't know what you're
there-
messing with
yeah,
in there.
There was like
That mind is scattered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like this is a problem here that you just created.
And it's damage control pretty much catches Jean Grey during the Hulk fight, and that's
Yeah,
what
Spider-Man
took us
helps
to
turn her in essentially.
yeah, turns her
They
in, and
got
that's the
the,
pulse battle thing.
He perfected the inhibitor, used it on the Hulk.
Well, it didn't work though. His skin was too
His
thick,
Skin was too thick.
You just like your skin is too thick.
and like he was like, put this on, and he's like, I have a headache, and I was
Yeah.
like, it doesn't matter. You should just put it on.
I know that
Right.
part kind of frustrated
Yeah,
me. I
you're
was
like, he's like, oh man, if I turn into the Hulk, it's gonna be really bad. And you're like, put
he's
this
like, hold
on.
on a second, my head hurts. I'd have been like, just put it on him.
He's like, what is it though? And I'm like, we don't have
I'm
time.
like, this is great. Put
Yeah,
put
sun's
it
getting
on.
real low, big guy.
That'd have been hilarious. And then they turn him in, and then she goes back to go get MJ, and he goes, hey, and she goes, so what's this? And she read the letter that he had been holding for 4
Yeah, he,
years.
like, left it on the table.
And she's just like, were you intending for me to read this and see this? And he was like, no, not really, And so she was just devastated because she was just like, were you ever intending on telling me or, telling Ned, and we knew each other? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking, still trying to uphold the secrecy. And she's like, take the mask off. Who am I talking to? Takes the mask off and finds out, you're the dude from the party I met earlier this week. This was you? And, he's basically just pouring his heart out to MJ, like, hey, like, I've tried living my life for 4 years without you, and I can't do it, and I'm doing this to protect you. And she's just like, how can you make that decision for me? You can't do that. It's not fair. And ultimately, she's like, I don't know you. All these memories you say we have and all these moments that we shared, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't love you.
Yep. And then she's like, I don't have my phone. Will you take me home?
Yeah. You mean a wizard did this to me?
Yeah. Why did you do this to me? A wizard? Wipe my memory? Anyway, can you give me a ride home? All right, you want to come up? Meet Ned. Ned drops his phone. He's like, he's just in shock. Then they get to hang out, have a little friend moment. They do a little British accent with each other, and you just feel like that feeling again. And then she's like, you should tell him. And then
He'll handle it, yeah.
And then she's like, all right, be careful, Peter. And he's like, Peter.
Spider-Man's
name is Peter? And that, and this is all leading to the VMAX moment. Jean Grey's getting psychic pounded. Now it's time for, could have said that better. Spider-Man is going to fight the Hand.
I just want to call something out real quick.
Go ahead.
So Sam interjected that Zendaya looks like
Willy Wonka.
No.
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons. He sent an image to the thread
Okay.
that is absolutely not Gene Simmons.
Okay, show who is it?
It's Slash.
That's yeah.
That is
Oh
that is
my God.
absolutely
But
Slash.
earlier we said Gene Simmons. I get it. Yeah.
This is definitely
Terrible.
This is definitely Slash.
I think it's more Gene Simmons.
I think sometimes you don't always have to comment on people's looks.
I'm not. It wasn't me.
Come on, man. Zendaya.
She's the best.
10.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Me too. Not a 10 in Euphoria though.
Not-
Like a 9.
Sorry.
Well, she's a good actress.
Actor.
Yeah,
Actor,
Dune.
actress, whatever.
We don't
Dune,
know.
it's
It could be
coming
an
out.
actor.
I think it's actor. And then she finally does. I mean, a few things happen. A few things happen that we haven't talked about. His powers along the way have made him like really angry, make him more spider-like. When the inhibitor's not working, his eyes turn black. He has organic webs. He had to learn how to swing with those webs. He like pushed on his hand and saw the web come out. That was disgusting.
This is very like when they were kind of in the last movie. They were talking to Tobey Maguire.
He goes,
about
Peter 2 had him. Peter 2 was
organic
cool.
Webs. It's like, does it shoot out anywhere else? I was waiting for a joke
Yeah.
to throw back to that.
That would have been hilarious. Like
is that the only place the web
Right.
comes out?
And he's watching like the spider videos. He's like, turn those off.
Yeah, turn it off.
And he's, when his eyes, he's super strong though, when he's like full on arachnid.
When he blacks out, oh my
Like he ruined Scorpion like easily and almost killed that cop.
He pulled a couple video game moves on Scorpion when he blacks out. He jumps in the air, he webs the floor, and he just like slingshots into the ground. I was like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to do that.
Yep.
Then have to rip off the tail. Well, that's good. I think that should always be the first move with
Yeah,
Scorpion.
why are you doing that anyway?
Yeah, but don't throw it into a cop car.
Why are you still keeping that suit with Scorpion?
Yeah.
Like when you send him to jail.
He's like, it's like
send it to another city.
it's like when they give you your wallet and your
right
Yeah.
keys
Like,
when you
oh,
get
yeah,
back
we
out.
booked him. His stuff is
And
downstairs.
your tail.
And here your
Yeah.
Scorpion suit is, sir.
And
You've
he's
done your
like-
time.
And he's like, get right back to it.
Like I busted out. I know where my Scorpion suit is. It's
Yeah.
downstairs and holding.
And then MJ tells him like, you're messing with intense stuff. Maybe you shouldn't be inhibiting yourself. Maybe you're just changing. And then in the fight versus Jean Grey psychic controlling the hand at the fight at the damage control building.
Yes.
He had a
He went full. He's like, I'm both.
he had a Batman Forever moment.
Say it again.
He had a Batman Forever moment.
Batman Forever moment? Is it
Yeah.
Batman or Rob, or is that Bat?
That was Batman
What'd
Forever.
he do? What
with,
was the
Val
moment?
Kilmer, and he was like, was that it was either Batman and Robin or Batman Forever. He was like, I'm not just Bruce Wayne. I'm both. I'm not just Bruce Wayne or Batman. I'm both.
And it was he finally, and that's the Spider-Man gambit. I'm both. I'm gonna bring it all in here, and he's able to just kick their asses. He like breaks a sword. The guys have guns that can like
Kicks their asses, but also doesn't kill them.
doesn't kill him.
He
Exactly.
learned.
He
Which
doesn't.
was going.
He's
was
like,
a-
there's a blade where he could have killed him, and he's like, that didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he learns that the entire time he was working with damage control, they were just figuring out what they could do to beat Spider-Man.
Yes. Yep.
They've been using him the whole time.
And it works against synthetic
His
webs,
synthetic
but
webs.
not his organic
webs, yeah.
webs. Which I was like, okay.
I get it.
But they knew like his formula,
Yes.
his breakdown.
Little call back to Toby Spider-Man with like go web go
Yeah.
a little
I
bit
thought they
of
were gonna
like,
do that too.
How to
Like,
use
go
it.
well.
and also him up on the cage fighting the hand a little bit like Bonesaw.
What are you
will
doing up there?
solve
Staying
what
away
it
from you.
I got you for 3 minutes.
I was like,
That's
please.
a nice outfit. Did your mom make that for you?
That'd be cool if he would have dropped in from the multiverse for like no reason, and he's like, Bonesaw's back.
We've got our own bone saw.
Rest in
They
peace.
could have gotten like a wrestler from today.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
CM Punk.
Roman Reigns.
There you go. That'll probably happen.
Brock Lesnar.
And we already had Jack Black and what's her name in Mandalorian.
Lizzo.
So
Anything could happen.
True.
And hey, she finally mind controls Peter in a way to where she's in his mind, and we get Marissa Tomei, Aunt May, just get ready
Marissa
to
Tomei.
freaking cry.
Yeah.
Get ready to have just a nice
Jean Grey got her own like
from Aunt
Aunt
May.
May / Uncle Ben.
She-
like,
Aunt May-
speech
She got her own moment with Aunt May. He was able to share that.
she never had with her.
That you're special, and
her
this is
sister.
yeah, and you're not. It's going to be hard,
Yeah.
and you're going to be alone, but the people that do care, they do care.
Yeah.
That was her speech. The people that do care about you. That's what you need to remember in these moments.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the outskirts of the city, Frank is ready to end this problem.
And spider sense from inside the mind. And I was like, man, Tom Holland's in the coolest outfit right now with that hoodie and just like regular pants. I was like, I want that hoodie. In the mind, he was just dressed very comfy.
Yeah.
But then he has spider sense, and it's like he hears the ch-ch. And Frank Castle
from a mile away
says, I'm going to do it my way. Remember he said, I'm going to do it my way, kid.
Like, just go. I got this. You
take the shot.
Right. Well, he took it.
He took it, and Peter's down.
Yeah, he jumps in front of the bullet.
But this also, like, shakes loose the mind control.
Yeah. Snaps her out of it.
Yep.
And she's like, hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
She's like, let me breathe for you, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
We almost lost them. My whole theater was, like, at the edge of their seats.
Same. Carrie looked right at me and was like, and I was like.
This guy next to me was, like, bawling.
Like too much?
Like,
No,
they hadn't even confirmed if he was going. He was bawling.
He was like, he's dead.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, please
I was like,
don't.
you can't. Well, I mean,
laughing
all right.
a little bit. Because I kept going, hey, Peter.
Yeah, I was a little mad.
First
By
watch.
Peter.
I paid for the whole seat, but I was only on the edge the whole time.
Oh, Jesus. You are a dad. I remember. So in the first watch, I was like, I really was scared a little, only because the beginning of this movie did the Marvel run, and it was like a flashback to all the movies, and like, but now that you look back at it, it wasn't.
Like, oh, was this in memorial?
Yes, it was like this seems like a swan song beginning of a movie. It totally seemed like this might be the last Spider-Man.
Right.
You know, they kind of did a good job, but if
We're
you
gonna
look
go
at it,
back to Tobey Maguire for another 12 movies.
that's fine. I'm in for that. That's like Ultimate Spider-Man run. Give us that older Spider-Man. I'm in for that.
Only
No,
Tobey Maguire's.
But if you go back, when you go back and watch, it's actually what they focused on in that Marvel run in the beginning was actually like him,
The progression.
and MJ, Ned, and Aunt May. Yeah. It showed like the close and no Happy in this movie.
Yeah,
no
this
John
was
Favreau.
Really,
No,
really
not at all.
thin on a lot of former.
He's been in.
Spider-Man
He's
stuff.
always
Yeah.
been, even in the other movies.
Yeah.
He's been like a tie to him. That was the first time they kind of cut that tie, totally to like the Tony Stark world. But he did have some stuff left over from Tony Stark, like some. I mean, he had like somehow he got his own AI and his own equipment.
Friday, it was something else.
He had his own AI, Evie, and he had his own like synthetic like
3D printer and
for his suit that could like
repair his
dissipate
suit.
all the magnetic fields that he told MJ about.
I feel like we went up a level in this Spider-Man's science.
Yeah, his knowledge and expertise was up.
I feel like 1 and 2, he was just kind of piggybacking.
Yeah, he's
off
wearing a
Tony.
hoodie.
And he had to do it this time and
He's like,
build it. And
even in was it 2 when he got Tony's stuff?
Oh, when they were in the plane, he made his new suit.
That was far from home. That was the when he had the fabricator in the jet, and it's like make yourself in the dream suit.
Yeah.
Now it's like, well, what
now
can you
he's
do?
kind of doing it on his own.
You know, I was thinking about that too. That how he missed out on MIT.
Right.
Like how his other two best friends are like at MIT, and he's just not getting this MIT.
All this like smart guy.
He just had to have done a lot
He's
of
way
like his,
smarter now.
He must have done his own. He's just doing his own self-taught thing at that point. He's just like,
Moral
I know
of the story:
enough.
you don't need college.
I mean, everybody knows like
Right, I know.
spiders
I
are
know. I thought it was
super
kind of
smart.
controversial. It was kind of like
Yeah, I mean, like, why does Spider-Man need MIT?
Invincible.
Right, that
In
was a
Invincible, they get to that right away. He's like, "What the hell am I gonna do with geometry?" He's like, "I'm a superhero."
Yeah, I punch stuff. The Viltrumite.
So she saves him by helping him breathe, right?
Yeah, keeps him alive because he was dying.
And then when he comes back, she lets it go, and then she vanishes on a bus. To me, what looked like upstate New York.
Yeah,
She's at
which is an
Cooperstown.
X-Men thing.
Yeah.
She's going to Cooperstown to see the old baseball Hall of Fame.
She's going to
Scoop.
No, she's going to the chocolate factory.
Right, Scoop. She's going to see Allen Brickhouse.
Yep.
She got her
The
golden
old
ticket.
Bronx Bombers.
She got Oompa Loompas. I'm not letting go of my thing.
and then Peter wakes up and the Punisher's snoring right next to him in the chair, and the Punisher is almost in tears to see that Peter's alive.
And he said, "No, I've seen courage what you did.
Let me tell you something, Spider-Man.
And he said, what I did, he's like, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. And he starts tearing up.
He's like, are you crying?
You
He's
touched-
like,
yeah,
no,
Peter.
man. No,
Hey,
no.
Peter.
What are you talking about?
Are you? I can't believe you cried.
None of them know he's Peter, but we.
And then he's like, don't worry.
The Hulk
There's a
does
lot
that.
of people out there. And he sees them. He's like, when you're ready to leave, I got a plan.
Yeah, and you're like,
This is such
what?
a good moment in this movie,
Yeah,
too.
it's such a funny moment.
There's funny of like him going out and Peter's he just walks through the crowd. That's the plan.
Yeah.
And during this, you see Spider-Man up in the window.
Yeah, he just puts the mask on.
It's Punisher.
Yeah,
He
they got the mask and the
starts hamming
gloves.
it up in the window.
But you get this really good Peter Parker moment of just seeing the crowd, seeing the people who love him, just wholeheartedly love him.
Yeah.
Just seeing everybody, and a little kid even throws him the
Flicks him off.
throws him the finger.
Throws him the finger.
Says I'm hanging on my dad's shoulders here.
Hey, you're not looking at Spider-Man.
Come on, hey Peter, look.
Then they come back to Frank. He's like, ooh.
I think that little kid might have been Gene, maybe saying goodbye.
That would be interesting.
Interesting.
I heard some stuff being like, "Oh, that's probably Miles."
Yeah, because
Oh,
everybody
Lord.
says that the kid in Iron Man 1 is Peter
It's
Parker.
Peter Parker, like,
I kind
Come
of like the theory
on.
that
They,
it's
I
could-
hate-
they made that canon.
Yeah, someone.
Iron Man 2.
I don't like that
In
because
Iron
it
Man 2,
wasn't.
where the little boy was pointing his hand at the robot and about
Yes.
to shoot him,
Yeah,
and then
they're like,
Stark
"Oh,"
came.
they're like,
They made that canon. That was Peter. They made that canon.
How?
How did they make that canon?
Somebody
they can.
asked Kevin Feige, "Was that kid Peter Parker?" And he said, "Yeah, that's Peter Parker."
That's
It's
AI.
hard. It's hard sell, but
Totally AI.
That's just somebody trying to. Yeah, it's all connected.
but I can make believe.
Smart.
It's this is the same universe where a purple alien with stones made everyone die. So
Wiped out half the universe in one swing.
so he's gonna hang out with MJ. The cop talks to him, says take some time off, and he's like okay. And in that moment, he's at the same flower shop. Ned's in there.
I was confused by the flowers. Let's back up for a second.
Why is he buying the flowers?
He goes to the cemetery, drops off flowers for Aunt May's,
Oh, that's what it's for.
but then he gives her flowers,
And then
then he goes to the store and gets more flowers.
it was time had passed. It was time
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, I
This is
didn't-
like his
Yeah.
daily schedule. And we're
Okay,
like,
I caught it
you
as
know.
like he did that right after the cemetery, and I was like, he's going to buy flowers again?
Again?
this
Why
is
is he
like next
always
week.
getting flowers? But it's like a bodega. And then he's
Did you see his beer brand in the bodega?
Oh
I
yeah,
did,
Sam
yeah,
called
his
that out.
Bureau.
What's it called? Bureau?
Yeah.
His non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
I mean,
Yeah, why not?
I would
It
have
was
made
just-
Spider-Man.
Half the screen.
it. I would have been in there a lot more. If it were me.
I would have put it on a billboard as I'm
Yep.
swinging.
I'm
by.
actually surprised there wasn't.
Yeah, he should have drank one as Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can't be drunk
Yeah,
while I'm
gotta
out swinging
unwind.
around the
Yeah,
city.
I got to swing my lady.
My thing, yeah. Pop a cold beero because I'm Spider-Man. I got to be ready. I can't.
What I
get
didn't like is
wasted.
Ned buys 2 little mini kegs, just warm off the shelf, and then he brings them to that party. Like, what? You just gonna serve warm beer?
And he goes easy. He picks him up easy.
Easy, but it
I
totally
did
took.
think
I'm like,
about that
my
after the
immersion's out.
second
I'm like,
watch.
there's
I
no
was
way
like,
you're
you
serving
just
that.
put it off the floor. They're not even cold.
Yeah, it's
You know,
warm
where the-
keg
where the
beer.
ice?
I was
You're
like,
gonna have to
no
put
way.
those on dry ice. You gotta get them cold instantly.
But he
That's-
decides to stop and give Ned a little chat.
Yeah, and he's like,
See
"Oh,
what's up."
flower guy,"
Yeah.
and then he doesn't say anything else. He just gives him the
He says,
handshake.
Handshake.
He
Boop.
does say I'm
Wraps
Peter.
it
Boop.
up.
I'm and then he he's like, "Oh, hey." Yeah, he does.
Like
He
it
does
was
say I'm Peter.
muscle-
You're right.
Muscle memory took over.
And then they do the whole handshake,
But
the
then
whole
he
thing.
looks at him and
He
he's
goes,
like,
Peter.
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 I think he knew.
And dude, I'm crying again.
I think he was putting 2 and 2 together.
Were you
of
crying?
Spider-Man being Peter.
Was anyone else
No,
crying?
I was smiling. I was ready.
I had
Ready
moments
for
where I was feeling heavy.
That got
Yeah,
me there. I was like,
I
dude,
had a
when
heavy eye a couple times.
when he
Yeah,
did it, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, what were you thinking? You're just not gonna hang out with these people?
Yeah.
What was he thinking? He almost turned into Man Spider.
So I've been watching a lot of interviews with them after the movie came out, and Tom pitched Man Spider to them. Hey, let's do Man Spider. But they was like, kids are gonna watch this movie too. I think Man Spider would be too horrifying for the kids.
Not my kid.
Maybe we'll get it in the future.
I'm like,
We need a horror.
this was in a cartoon where kids were in the 90s. Like, well, then again, maybe there was a different kind of kid.
Well, they got Marvel Midnight coming out now, so that'll inspire maybe the next movie.
Next month.
And then Tom Holland in interviews also said that the brand new day of this film is in the final shot of this film, which is him and Ned with Peter. So like I think like that's it. Like right, he's got his friends again. He's more open to working with people. But other than that, like he's got like new spider shit to deal with.
New spider shit.
Like he's becoming. He's not gonna wear that inhibitor, so he's kind of like got this thing going on.
Cool black eyes.
Yeah, it turns black eyes, gets real strong.
I wonder if that will continue. If that was just because of the imbalance.
I know. I'm like,
Black
you kind of.
eyes.
Well, they've opened like a door with this. Like you kind of like leaned into the whole spider biology thing.
Yeah.
And then there is an end credit scene.
I thought he was going to be
I never
Venom.
looked up the end credit scene.
Yeah, no
When I-
Venom.
When I saw it,
Oh, you
he had
laughed,
black
huh?
eyes, and
Logan's like, we
I
don't
thought
need
they
to
were
stay for
hiding
the
it
end
pretty
credits.
well.
What?
Sam had to be home at 8 o'clock, and it was already 7:50.
And guess what time I got home? 8:01.
Thank
That's
God we
great.
left when we
Nice.
did. I said it'll be 15 more minutes of credits if we stay,
And I was like, nah.
and I described it to
Yeah.
him, and I'll describe it to you now.
Please do.
The Spider Tracker app
Mm-hmm.
that we learned about. It comes up on the screen. Like no one's holding a device or anything. It's just the screen.
Just the screen. Yep.
Where's Spider-Man? Location unknown. Location unknown. It's in New York. Location unknown. Location unknown. It starts moving,
Zooming
moving.
out.
It's zooming out from the world. It goes out by the moon. Spider-Man's little icon, and then it goes out into the middle of space and is like unknown, and then it says location found. Spider-Man
location
found, and it's in the middle of space.
He's in space.
Someone's in space.
What do you mean, someone? It's Spider-Man.
Could be.
And who
Which-
spotted him? It's a
which
reporting
one?
app. It's a reporting app.
Yeah, maybe what
Correct,
variant?
I've
Spider-Man.
I've seen
Oh,
Morales?
Toby.
I've seen
Spider Pig.
Incursions.
I've seen a picture.
It
where
is Incursion movie.
Somebody did like a slow
right.
mo transition of that post credit scene, and apparently it's like certain numbers. There's like a quick, you have to like look at it, pay attention hard enough, and apparently it's signifying Toby's universe. That it's Toby Spider-Man, not Tom Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
It's heavily rumored. Toby is in
Secret Wars.
Is in
Doomsday.
Oh, Doomsday. Well, which I
Because
mean,
this is
it
when
adds
the
up. It adds
incursions
up with the
start.
trailer we've now
Gotcha.
seen.
Do you have a cane?
Yeah. Yeah. Gray hair.
With the trailer we've seen now, the Fox X-Men are in there, the Fantastic Four, our universe,
Universes
Thunderbolts.
are
They're all colliding. So it makes sense if these other things started coming in too, like Toby.
Well, I'm
and
glad I
who
didn't
else?
stay for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't like something spectacular.
Not compared to the movie itself. I mean,
And it's the only end credit scene. It's
Like
just the
an
one.
action kind of, that's easily explainable.
Yeah. No. Things that we thought we might see that we didn't see, like no Venom,
No Venom.
no other mutants, no Daredevil.
No, once we saw the hand, we were all
It's like
convinced
with the
Daredevil
Punisher.
was
You put the
here.
Punisher in the hand in the trailer.
Right.
I was like, Elektra's gonna be in this.
yes.
Right.
Jennifer
Somebody.
Garner.
Joke's on us. Everybody thought that. Everyone thought they were tricking us with the trailers a bunch, which I think they did a little bit, but not as much as we thought.
They showed every villain in his rogues gallery.
Yep, we're just gonna
But
make
what
this.
you saw in the trailer
the
was
first minute of the
exactly
movie.
how much you saw of them in the movie. It
Yeah.
was just
See,
like a quick-
I'm glad I didn't watch the
a
trailer.
quick
Yep.
snapshot.
It's
I
better to stay
honestly-
away
I
from the
came in with
trailers.
no
where they could
expectation.
just make an homage to like a comic book cover.
And every time you
then it was
see,
over.
every time you see a part in a movie where you saw it in the trailer, you kind of have that bad feeling of like, I wish I wouldn't have seen that.
Honestly, I thought that's what made it so good
I
for me
think
is
they've-
I
they've
had
been
zero
You stayed away from it.
expectation.
They've
It
been
makes
doing
your
a good
experience the
job.
best.
I didn't know the hand was
That
in
was
it.
it. I broke my rule. I didn't watch the final trailer, but I watched probably the second
But even
trailer.
if you look at the trailers, you can see that they showed a lot of stuff in the trailers, but that stuff they showed.
Yeah, I mean they
meant
showed
almost nothing.
Yeah,
they
it
showed
wasn't
the
a-
Hulk stuff. They showed
Wasn't any type of serious plot device that they gave away.
they showed the they
Banner.
showed the
They showed
psychic.
Banner. They didn't show Hulk in the trailer.
They showed in the final trailers. They started showing Hulk run through the hallway. Like, cause I would see it on social just
Right.
like barely, and I'd be like,
But
okay,
then,
like there you
they were
go.
like,
See, I had
"Oh, like,
no
yeah,
idea who's
here's-
gonna be in it.
Here's Boomerang and here's Tarantula.
That was good, yeah. Just
And you
once,
were like, oh man, we're gonna get a bunch of that, and you didn't.
and that was that montage, and they showed those classic comic
And
covers
ju-
too.
Just like they did that in like Fantastic Four, where you had that quick montage of a bunch
Of
of
a bunch
classic
of villains.
Fantastic Four villains.
Yeah, it's
That
almost
went
yeah,
nowhere.
it's almost like yeah, it's like they need to meet in the middle a little bit of like where X-Men 97 is and like where other slower movies are. Like there's a little in between of like, spreading things out but like doing it. Cameo City's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You get to like I just think about all that hair and makeup and time for just like that 5 seconds you see.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you did a lot of stuff to make Tombstone, and you used them for 13 seconds.
And it's like, and then you immediately start thinking like, all right, are we gonna get like a Tombstone show or a Scorpion show?
Yeah,
But
and
they're cutting back shows at Marvel, so I
the
don't know.
interviews
They should.
bummed me out just a little bit when you find out the director. There's a 3-hour cut of this movie where the villains play bigger roles, and there's major fights between all these different villains. It's like,
wow, I mean, 3-hour cut. That's an extra 35 minutes of movie.
yeah,
Yeah, there was like some lull.
Yeah,
There was a
you're good at
lull
math.
there with like the MJ part and like the letter and like not to say it has to be all action. The heart is what makes these movies good. But it was just there was like you could feel like a little bit of a lull, and like in terms of the Spider-Man arc from like beginning to end, like he went through some of the biggest biological changes he's ever been through and big decisions. But like at the end of the movie, it's like it's a little bit of like where he started almost. It's not he hasn't it's like okay, now I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm taking better care of myself, which like we're all about that message. But it was just kind of like you're kind of expecting something else. You're expecting something more to happen, but I don't know. We had Spider-Man fight Jean Grey. That's what we got. That's what it was.
Yeah, but I went in no expectation, so I thought it was great.
Yeah, I'm not dogging
I
it.
got everything. You were though.
yeah. I didn't
Little
have any. I didn't have
You're
any major
served. I hear
issues.
you. You're served. I'm not saying I'm not. I just I don't know. So go ahead, Jules.
Yeah, I didn't have any major issues. I think all my issues are minor. I wish the villains had bigger roles. I mean, you revealed that we got Tombstone and we got Arachnid, or not right, Tarantula, Boomerang, and we only see them for seconds. Like I was expecting to see them like at least throughout the movie, or at least through half at least.
Yeah.
You know, like imagine Jean jumping through them to get to Peter.
Yes.
Giving him somebody to fight,
Right.
and people to have.
Like, oh, she got into damage control and let my villains
Yeah.
out.
Kind of like
And now she's kind of using them to distract me.
kind of like how they
That's
brought all those
crazy,
villains
right.
into the last
Why
movie.
That would
not
have
writing these
heightened the stakes,
and they all
for
got
sure.
Yeah.
decent amount of time.
Yeah, because they showed the damage control like prison, and it was like, where's the you felt like there was gonna be more of a payoff or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I
That-
can't sit for too much longer for a movie.
I think they focused in on the
You
Jean
didn't see
Grey.
Odyssey.
They decided to
Odyssey
have
is
more
done.
about the Jean Grey story.
Yeah.
I think that was in the beginning maybe just she was a side character, and like maybe that whole thing played out, but it would have been different. It wouldn't as
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
Yeah, like, he
know
would have
that-
saved her
I
and her
don't
s-
know that she was in this movie when they conceptualized it, and then I think at some point they were like, "We've got to use this movie that we've kind of failed on a couple of movies, and maybe we can use this movie that we know is just gonna rocket ship to $1 billion to kind of shoehorn some mutants in."
yeah,
and-
get the
and use
mutants
this
in.
as a stepping stone to our next phase.
Yeah, rather than like re-team him up with like the Avengers. Like I think they tried to
Yes.
pay that off with the Yelena stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Yelena stuff. Was like, okay, there's the new Avengers,
Yes.
so it's mentioned. So it's like, I guess maybe I am getting all my itches scratched, honestly, because that's all I want. It's like the MCU that's happening in this
Yeah.
Doomsday movie.
We've got
You
a new
want
Avenger,
something
we've got
to-
an Avenger.
Yeah,
Now we've got an
right. And
X-Man.
And a Spider-Man movie that can stand outside of this Doomsday film in 20 years and be on its own. Like it needs to be able to be watched and be like, well, who cares about Doomsday? Probably. Like at that point, it's not going to have anything to do with like the Tom Holland 4 movies he's done. So, like they stand really well as a franchise. Like if you just watch these back to back and you throw in Infinity War and Endgame, like you got a great series on your hand. Oh, and Civil War.
Civil War.
You got to kick it off with Civil War.
Oh yeah. Under
Well,
roof.
I'm glad we got this movie as opposed to what Sony wanted.
Please never do what Sony wants.
Well, because Sony wanted the Spider-Man to come back and team up again.
Again, yeah.
And another big multiversal film.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted. And then Marvel
You just
wanted.
need to realize,
And then Marvel wanted
knows what
this.
they're doing with this property.
Well, Gene coming in was the director's idea. He was like, well, Peter's isolated. He's feeling misunderstood. He's feeling by himself like an outcast. Who else do we know that feels that way?
Right.
And so then Gene became the idea. So I was like, that explanation, it makes sense. At first, it was like, okay, this is a way to bring in the mutants or start the domino effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's a lot she could have done more as far as like being a problem for Peter. The whole jumping between different people and taking over MJ, it was great and it worked for the emotional weight for what Peter's going through. But I mean, if she like, let's up the ante a little bit. Let's go get. She did Scorpion a bit. She did use Scorpion a bit.
Yes.
But if she went after like all the other villains,
she could have like formed a Sinister Six.
Oh, I'm really glad that you brought this up because there's parts of this movie where you're like, Jesus, like this girl literally is a villain.
yeah, she did.
Like when she kills that old man in the street.
that was rough.
No, he's not dead.
Yeah, but she had a guy hit by a car. She had a 65-year-old man hit by a car.
Yeah, he was like,
Like I don't care if he's dead or not. He's ruined.
He broke a hip.
Yeah.
Both hits.
Like he's old. He's not recovering.
Like what in
from
the
that.
world? Like and then
No.
she did kill. Like she would have. She knew he would save MJ. She knew he would save a lot of people. But like that guy didn't have a chance. The guy that got hit by the car.
That guy didn't deserve it.
Coming car.
Like
Like-
what's up with that? You know what I mean? Like whoo.
A lot of people are
Yeah,
surprised.
you
that-
like her at the end of the movie. It's like, well, you did some pretty gnarly stuff earlier on.
Yeah, a lot of people criticize like, man, Gene was really messed up in this movie. I'm like, well, Gene was never a goody two shoes.
Yeah, it's kind of a cooler origin
she's
story
always
for
been
Jean
a
Grey.
little on the edge.
Yeah,
It's kind of a cooler on-screen origin story
Mhm.
for Jean Grey. A more
Yeah.
like rebel mutant. Like instead of like, oh, I'm starting my first day at the mansion. Like that's how they've always done it. Is like, ooh, I'm Jean Grey. I've got my books and I can.
Please clip this.
I'm Jean Grey. Psychic. Don't touch me. Just kidding. That's Rogue.
That's Rogue.
yeah, I told a lot of people like Gene was never a goody two shoes. If Gene wanted to accomplish something or get something, she was going to go to some extents to accomplish her goals.
Yeah.
And this is just an idea, just a small piece of what she'll
A lot
do.
of time we only see that kind of edge when she's Phoenix,
Right.
Mhm.
but this is kind
But
of.
I think that's-
bringing that forward.
I feel like you see a lot more of that character vibe in X-Men movies, mutant movies anyway.
Yeah.
That's more of like a mutant trait, I feel like, than you see in like your typical Marvel superhero side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also think that this gives us a taste as far as what the mutants as a whole are willing to do to protect themselves and protect others. Because other characters like Beast has made some questionable choices in the comic
Oh, yeah.
books. I mean,
Like he was straight villain for a while.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And man, just his stuff that I've read of Beast alone, like Beast has made some choices where you're like, you're not all that good. You're smart, but you're not all that good. You made some horrendous decisions, but all of them can get like that when it comes to their own. That's why I can't wait for the Eternals X-Men conflict if they go that route after.
Eternals will never come back.
No, that thing is dead.
If they
I hope it comes
reboot.
back.
I think that's coming out in Phase 11. I heard.
Phase 11.
Yeah, Phase 11.
I can
Alright.
see that like Phase 8, Phase 7, Phase 8. They do the Eternals versus the X-Men.
Let's do a roundtable. Final thoughts on Spider-Man: Brand New Day 2026. Jules, I feel like you're freshest. You've been talking. Let's give you a break. Scott, you're up first. Actually, no, you go. I want Scott to go last.
Okay.
I'll go first. This movie's awesome. Spider-Man movie for Spider-Man folks. And if you've been along for the ride, this movie's for you. If you haven't, I don't know, maybe not. Because you got to really know about the people forgetting about who he is. And you got to be into the Hulk and Punisher. Those are characters that we've gotten to know. So
Yeah, but
go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead.
I would say I'm thinking I'm not a huge Punisher fan, and I'm not obsessed with the Hulk by any means. So I feel like you could easily like this movie and not even know who the Punisher is. I don't think he's that large of a piece. He's more of a pawn from a story perspective in my mind than a really important person to know. But
as long as you know like the idea of Punisher.
Yeah, it's just a fun character in the movie, honestly, too. You know, they kind of show that during that montage, they kind of show like he just knows a bunch of people. Like it was cool how they introduced some villains, some heroes. It's like he knows a bunch of people, and it's a Spider-Man movie. Like you know, like you don't know who all is going to be showing up. It's like an episode of X-Men. Who knows? You're just going to be opening the book at that point. So I was a nerd, like just having fun. I cried, I laughed, and the first time I watched it, I just walked out elated. And the second time watching it with Carrie and Sam, I felt the same way. And watching like them light up as the first time, and like feeling like those moments coming, and like knowing that like I'm feeling it, and then like seeing that both them and like the theater just kind of like light up on all these moments, like they're onto something. So who was that? Amy Pascal? Oh, was it Amy Pascal on this movie? Main director? Do you guys know?
Oh, Destin Cretton.
Destin Daniel Cretton.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Amy was involved though.
She's producer.
She was producer. Okay. So like they just nailed it. So you know that Sony Marvel collaboration. So we got another magical Spider-Man movie, and you know Doomsday has big shoes to fill. So 4.0 out of 4.0 for me. Jules?
Same for me. 4 out of 4. It felt like I was reading a comic books where he's the connective tissue between his world and the Avengers world, and he's like, okay, I know somebody. I'm gonna talk to this person. It's Yelena. I'm gonna go team up with Punisher really quick, or I'm gonna go deal with this person, and he kind of ties everything together because he's one of those characters in the comics where you're like, well, where's everybody at when he's dealing with such and such and such, and they kind of give you that like, yeah, well, this is what I deal with, and this is what you deal with, so I don't really dabble in that. I mean, it felt like the video game at times with the fighting, in the movies. The swinging was amazing. I mean, you feel the speed and the wind and the impacts of the punches, and the swinging was great. Definitely Tom Holland's best time as Spider-Man and Peter. I hope they continue this, the visuals and the look and the tone of it, and yeah, I can't wait. So yeah, this is my favorite for me.
Good take.
Who? Go ahead. You guys want to fight over it? Wrestle about it?
Same time. Just talk at the same time.
Paper, scissors. All right, I win. All right. I'm going to go with the 3.8 out of 4. This is definitely behind No Way Home. That's going to be a tough one to beat for me.
That's so true.
It's
That's top tier.
But honestly, though, I agree, though, Peter and Spider-Man as a character, unbelievable in this movie. Just the evolution that we've seen through now, four Spider-Man movies, the 7 total movies that he's been in. I feel like there's one that I'm forgetting, but just the best Spider-Maning we've ever seen in this movie. The swinging plus the fighting, the unbelievable comic nods, which I'll let Scotty get to because I know he's raring to talk about those.
You said Todd?
Comic nods, comic nods, comic Todds. Yeah. Sorry, my allergies are terrible right now.
Hey everybody,
I've been in the basement too long. My allergies are destroying me right now. But anyways, yeah, just like the literal evolution of Peter and Spider-Man in this movie and over those 4 movies, just unbelievable. So shout out Tom Holland, unbelievable. Like
love that guy.
He's
such a good actor.
My number 1 Spider-Man for sure. Honestly, I don't have a lot of complaints about I agree with Jules about the villains. Like I wanted to see more there. Like if you're going to get them all dressed up as these people and use the CGI or whatever, just give us a little bit more. There's some stuff they probably could have taken out of the movie, but I really loved the credit scene. I have my thoughts. I agree, Scotty, that's we just saw an incursion. I don't know if we'll see Tom Holland in Doomsday, but definitely Secret Wars. I thought there was going to be some, maybe some black suit stuff going on here with Venom, but I bet that would be maybe just calling it out now, the Doomsday credit scene maybe, because we're not going to get a movie in between the two, evidently. So that's.
Oh, I thought there was a secret film. No, I'm not.
Conformity Gate, yeah.
No, I
think so.
I think
you
they
think
were
so?
making a secret untitled film in between.
Oh,
Doomsday
I
and
love
Secret
that.
War.
I'd love that. A secret before the secret. Okay.
Right. Rumored
Ooh,
is
yeah.
Doctor Strange 3.
Almost like
That's the most popular rumor I've heard.
What did we get?
I would love it.
We got
They-
Ghost Rider in
it's-
28, Black Panther 3 in 28.
I mean, we got Miss Marvel between Endgame and
there's no-
Infinity War, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
2019.
You might be right.
No, we had Ant-Man came out after Infinity War, and then
Oh,
right
that's
before
right. It was Ant-Man.
Endgame came out, it was Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Because Kevin pushed Captain Marvel so hard, like you have to go see Captain Marvel before Endgame comes out,
Yeah,
and that was
that's
it.
right.
But
And
this
it
time,
made $1 billion.
yeah,
Captain Marvel.
because they were
Yeah.
told to go see it before Endgame comes out.
Right, because she was a main player.
Yeah.
I think I watched that on like
This time they're like,
2x
there's nothing
speed.
coming out between Doomsday and Secret Wars, so we just have to wait a year.
Well,
I know.
according to Marvel Lovers on Facebook, the page,
Always reliable.
we're sourcing it. You check. No MCU movies between Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret
Yep,
Wars. Kevin
nothing.
Feige has confirmed.
He did at Comic-Con. There's
All right.
nothing for the next after Doomsday.
I feel like we've been Shang-Chi'd out of this.
we have.
I agree.
Absolutely, we have.
Where is Shang-Chi?
I'll be eternally mad about how this has gone.
Wow.
Yeah,
I could get a blade out and just go crazy.
yes.
Whoa. You just got us flagged on Instagram.
We will be young avenging our feelings for missing out.
When I'm 75 years old and I'm out in the waves, I'll be a silver surfer.
But what if?
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Are they going to bring that back? You talk about a win. I mean, it got wonky, but I liked it.
It needs to be wonky.
I think they where they ended it with season 3. I think they're setting the tone for Doomsday.
Okay, wait, hold on.
The real edge of the blade here
Okay.
is what's going on with what was the sword?
Oh,
Uh,
the Kit Harington,
Yeah,
Jon Snow,
I don't know. if
The
you
end of
really-
Eternals.
I don't know if you really want to do that.
Blade's voice, Mahershala Ali talking to Kit Harington, the Black Knight,
yep, Black
Yeah,
Knight.
Black Knight.
and the sword was like.
Click.
All right, did you give your rating?
Yeah, 3.8.
Oh, that's right. You always
3.8.
lead with it.
I'd say probably
know.
right behind No Way Home at 3.9 for me.
Okay, Sleeper.
I
Did you make it today? Did you make it tonight? You lived up to your name
Yeah,
tonight.
I mean, he started
Sleeping.
laying
I'm up.
down,
Yeah.
and he's risen.
I
to
love
the
that in the
occasion.
chat, it was
He
literally
used
his-
the pillow to cover it up.
In the chat, literally, Andy's wife and Sam's dad told him to wake up.
Hey guys.
I can't wait to see it again. I hope Stephanie's watching. Go book us Alamo Draft House tickets tonight. I'll see you at 8:30.
To see Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. You should. All right, Sam, you're up.
Finally.
Spider-Man,
Yeah.
brand new day.
It is.
We still have Scott
I
to
said
go.
it. I said it's my favorite Spider-Man of all Spider-Mans. I don't care. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
You've also said on this podcast that Spider-Man is that's who you'd be.
Yeah,
He's got the Spider-Man build.
I do. Sexy.
Sexy first.
Sexy first. It is the best Spider-Man film I think I've seen. I thought going into it, like I said, not seeing any of the trailers helped me enjoy the film even more because I literally had no idea what to expect. Like every character
yeah.
that
We
came
preach
in,
that on this podcast.
every character that came in, I was like, well, didn't see that. And so I really, it didn't bother me that the villains, some of the villains didn't get more time because I was excited to see even just the
a
cameo.
snippet, Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And the pacing for me on the film was good. Sometimes I think Marvel movies, there's a little bit of hokiness, some cheesiness to it that I don't enjoy. Kind of just takes me out of it. There's like a cringe vibe that I'm like, I get cringed out
That's
about
real. Yeah.
And I don't think this film had that. Maybe there was a couple pieces, but it played off well. It played into
did.
that Spider-Man verse.
Believable enough.
And then, like the Jean Grey thing just blew my mind at the time. Maybe like more so than it should have. Like I had no idea.
I loved
like
your.
I looked
your-
at him.
I
and I was
loved
like,
your reaction
"What?"
when you did that. I was like, "You're such a
Yeah.
Marvel nerd," because like that's like a good reaction of like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah.
Stephanie did the same thing, and I was like, I'm so jealous I didn't have this moment because I just knew. the
Yeah,
whole
that was
time.
what you said. You knew, right?
Yeah, and like I also watched a movie without trying to overanalyze what was going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get in those stages where you're like trying to think of what's going to happen. Like, okay, where are they going with this? Who's it going to be? All right, let me go through the Rolodex. It could be this person. And then I was like, no, I'm just going to watch this movie in the moment and let everything come at me as it comes.
Feed me. Just
Yeah.
feed me what's happening.
I'm just going to lock in and
That's-
just.
Yeah, that's
what
Marvel
comes,
movie
comes.
watching. Just let them
And-
do their thing.
Yeah, so I thought the pacing worked well for me. The acting alone, like, I thought Tom Holland brings it as Spider-Man. He's my favorite Spider-Man. Zendaya always kills it. And then, is it Sadie? Is her name?
Sadie Sink.
Sadie Sink. I thought she does an excellent job. She's going to blow up.
Yeah.
She's already doing that.
Yeah.
She's the only one on Stranger Things doing anything.
She did a great job. She was a
excellent.
fun Jean Grey. It
I
was
think
fun.
she's a fun take on Jean Grey. And this was while watching this film, I'm like halfway through, and I'm thinking to myself, this is the most excited I've been about the Marvel Cinematic Universe since Endgame. And I was like, this is it. This is now I'm on board with what we've been. Not that I've
Right.
been let down since Endgame.
You're so right.
But I
though.
was on that high.
Totally. You're
on
right.
that phase, and
Yeah.
I'm like, how do I get back there?
Yeah,
And I
Spider-Man's the way.
I think Spider-Man, this Spider-Man
Well, I
movie
mean,
has
No Way
taken
Home
me.
was right after Endgame, right?
It was. Oh yeah.
So I mean,
It was after. Well, it was. It was
the
far.
entire like fourth, fifth, and sixth phase have happened between Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, Far From Home was right after Endgame,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then we had the
Far From
Multiverse
Home.
saga
Yeah.
between that and No Way Home,
No way.
and now Brand New Day.
And what was the the difference, the timing between when it came out, No Way Home and Brand New Day? 2019 was that?
No Way
Not
Home was
2019.
2021. This is 26, so
Yeah.
5 years.
5 years.
So that
it's been
to
5 years.
that's what I was like. I've been waiting. I'm like, I love
Yes,
Spider-Man
exactly.
movies.
We've been waiting on this.
I've been
yes.
waiting. It feels like an eternity.
It was
and I'm
such a
like,
moment
this,
that like opening the opening that movie. I was like, I've been
this
waiting
is
on this.
the one I needed to get me back into Marvel.
That's
like,
interesting.
Be a fanboy again. I'm like, nah, this was cool. This was a great movie from start to finish for me. Easy. I'm gonna give it a 3.95 because I don't know. I'll think about it one day and I'll realize why. I'll find out why I didn't give it a full 4.
Yeah, you'll be watching it at home soon.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
not
gonna
too
watch
soon.
it probably in theater again.
Yeah,
with,
we should all go
with
again.
Missy being involved.
I was
So-
thinking about doing like a screen and social on an off day where we're all off and like just make it more casual. We can all go see it again.
Yeah,
So maybe we
excellent
try to-
movie. 3.95.
I
That's
mean,
my
this is
take.
about nerdy as you get, Scotty. You take us home.
So this
Is there a way home?
Is there
There's
a
no
way?
way home.
It's a brand new day, motherfuckers. There's your F word.
There's no question that this is the best Tom Holland Spider-Man film.
Here we go. This is why I saved it for last.
It we get one of the things that we really hadn't gotten before, which is a full-on adult Spider-Man.
Full frontal.
There's full frontal. There's no Scooby Gang like we've had in the first 3 films,
Mm-hmm.
where it's kind of
Let's figure it out.
Peter and MJ and Ned, and they're just kind of buddy doing their kid thing, still in school.
That's true. Even in No Way Home, especially, they did that.
Right.
Scooby. I mean, they literally said Scooby Doo to this shit.
Yeah. And, this was so Spider-Man focused and just like everyone has said, a real evolution of the character. Like you've seen him over 7 films.
Just this one.
Become
Just this.
Spider-Man.
Just this Peter Parker.
And it really cemented it. Tom Holland is Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt.
He owns it.
As far as
Yeah, he can have it. Like, keep it, too. Oh, yeah.
some of the decisions they made in the film, like I see why they did it. Most of them worked. One of the things that kind of caught on me was coming off of the Punisher special, where it was so dark and so emotional and so violent. we saw a complete 180 of Frank Castle's character.
Yeah.
In this film, it was a little jarring. Like, how in such a short amount of time did he go from that such a dark place where at the very end of that, he murdered a guy on the street.
Yeah. I sat next to a guy.
Kicking a dog.
I sat next to a guy that was like, I love the Punisher. I've been watching the Punisher stuff. I was like, did you watch the newest Punisher thing? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, that just happened. And he was like, okay. He's like, do you mind just telling me where it ended? And I was like, really? You want to know the spoiler? And he was like, yeah, just tell me where it ended. I was like, because the movie's literally about to roll.
Yeah.
And I was like, it ends with him just being the Punisher.
Yeah.
He's in his outfit. He's
dark.
He's kind of gone through some stuff, but he's out in New York and he's punishing. I was like, that's the best thing I can tell you. That's the best thing you could tell someone for this movie is like, you don't need to get into the details of what happened. He's gone. He's the Punisher. Like,
he got
if you know who the Punisher is already, you just need to know he's in New York punishing.
and the Punisher.
And I'm so glad he was in it. He was such a good fit.
John Bernthal as the Punisher has done nothing but hard R stuff.
Right. I get you.
And then
but what are you gonna? How are you gonna? Yeah.
I understand. But
yeah, they really.
I thought there was a lot of edge taken off of the Punisher to make him fit in this movie.
I thought,
which is great. Punisher debuted in Spider-Man.
Well, I thought it was kind of cool that it was like that. Yeah, exactly. It was a debut, and they put him in the room with this like kid hero.
Yes.
And this kid that he brought with him, and you kind of see like, well, how does he act with those people?
Right.
And he says, I mean, I got emotional, man. When he was like, I've had a lot of good friends, but I've never like had a friend like you.
Right.
And you think about what that really means, because like Daredevil's not like the greatest friend to have. He's like also unhealthy.
Oh, very.
And Punisher's like, he's like, that's a different kind of like not good for me, but good for me relationship. This is like, now I have a kid that's like looking up to me, a dad. He's a dad.
Yeah.
Like I was in on it. Like it was like, wow, whoever thought about making this formula. Sorry to jump in on your stuff, Scott.
You're fine. It's conversation.
It is conversation, but continue your train of thought.
Yeah. So I mean, just in closing, this is obviously the best Tom Holland Spider-Man out of the 7 films he's been in. The last one was great with all the Spider-Men. I think this is better because it's more focused on him as a character.
Mm-hmm.
And where he's going and where he's been and how he's dealing with everything. Guys, this is still not the best Spider-Man movie.
I knew it was coming.
It is, though.
I knew it was coming.
I know. I had a feeling.
What is your top 5?
It's going to be Spider-Man 2 at number 1.
Not only are both Spider-Verse movies better than this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's fair.
I agree.
Here we go.
Spider-Man
Jules is ready.
Is still
Here we go.
What Spider-Verse?
This is the conversation to be had.
This is Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2.
We're gonna
what Spider-Verse movies are you? Oh, you're talking
Miles
about
Morales.
Oh, okay.
Into the Spider-Verse.
I wasn't counting. I was talking.
They're not live action.
Yeah, I was talking live action. Live.
Because these are Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man movie.
I'm putting this above 2. I'm gonna tell you why. Just finish. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, that's fine.
Because Tobey Maguire sucks.
No.
I'm gonna put this at a 3.85.
Okay, yeah, get your rating. Get your rating before we start also talking about this.
The Spider-Verse movies are 3.95s, and I think Spider-Man 2 is it's the perfect not only movie, but a superhero movie.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. That was that movie.
Yeah, it's great.
So you no dings at all, even with that song and everything?
No.
Okay, I was just checking. People ding that part, not me.
Which Spider-Man movies?
The Spider-Man 2.
Which one is that?
That's Doc Ock and it's and also a biological existential crisis where he's like web blocked. That's the web block he talks about because he's Spider-Maning too much or he's Peter Parkering too much, and then he has to bring him together. He's torn between, and that was the great.
I really just want to be with MJ, and I don't want to do this superhero.
That was
stuff, but I've got this great power.
The visuals on that film.
What's the one where he's like walking in in this black suit, and he's
That's
like,
three.
That's three.
That
That's
one's
three.
awful.
That's with the Venom first time.
I
And James
hate that one.
Franco.
It's still 3. I still enjoy.
I love
Me too.
3.
Everybody was down.
I love
on,
3.
It held up
on-
over the years as well. I think it
See,
gets
I
better
just-
every
maybe
time
I
I
just
watch
don't
it.
like
James
Tobey
Franco
Maguire.
bouncing that
and
basketball.
everybody was
Cooking
down
breakfast
on,
with MJ.
Eric Foreman as.
Oh,
Venom.
Topher Grace.
Yeah.
Topher Grace was great.
He
as
was-
Venom.
He was very hateable.
Yeah.
He was.
He's like, hello, Peter. And he'd be like, Venom. You're like, what the fuck am I?
And I
Two
think
F-bombs.
Like, just some of the acting he did, I thought it was great. The movie as a whole just didn't pan out.
The
Also,
visuals on
MJ's
Spider-Man 2 are unbelievable. But the Spider-Verse
Yes.
movies, the Spider-Verse movies,
Power of the Sun.
Those are good.
in the
In the
palm
palm
of my hand. They brought that back in No Way Home.
They did. And
You just
and
kept saying it
that
over
was
and
one
over.
of the reasons. I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
said it like
yeah,
a few times.
Yeah.
No Way Home. It hit me. It hit me in the
Yeah.
nostalgia feels.
I know. Whenever I watched it before, but I remember saying something before Brand New Day. I remember saying something to Carrie like so dramatic. I was like, "This is a masterpiece." And it really, like when you rewatch, I'm like, but like it is for me, and like for people like some kid doesn't know who these Peters are, you know, like it
right.
doesn't make any sense.
Someone didn't get it when
When
they
these
said
things
the line,
happen,
"I'm
and
something of a scientist
myself. Yeah, when the theater went nuts, that was cool to be
Yeah.
in the theater for those. Sorry, and you gave your
Yeah.
rating.
Yeah, 3.85. Best of the Holland movies. And
Okay.
maybe
Yeah.
one of the definitely top 5 of.
Let's just all do it. Rank to say
Phase
your
4,
top
5,
five,
6.
your top 5 Spider-Man titles. Scotty, you're first.
Oh man, well I know.
Just
where
go.
where we're at here. Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, Brand New Day, No Way Home.
That's really good. I would say mine would be. I mean, I think I gotta say, Brand New Day, No Way Home, Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man 1 with Tobey.
Okay. Mine's the same number of titles with Scott. My orders are different. So mine is Across, Into, Brand New Day, 2, No Way Home.
Fair.
Nice.
Mine are going to be completely
Good.
different.
They've all been different.
Spider-Man 2.
No, mine is going to be
Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Hey, Peter.
Spider-Man 3.
Hey, Peter.
Spider-Man 3. It's Brand New Day, and then
No Way Home.
No Way Home, and then really any of the other those other two, either one, and then my fifth is gonna be. I'm not gonna do the Into the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Verse
Yeah,
movies.
You're the live action guy.
I'm just gonna go live action. I do love those movies, but for this, I'll just go live action for me, and then it's gonna be the Andrew Garfield where MJ dies.
Yeah.
Gwen Stacy.
Ooh, Spider-Man
Gwen
2.
Stacy, thank you.
That's 2.
You okay?
2.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, you called it.
Yeah.
That got me.
I appreciate you showing the Andrew Garfield love.
Yeah.
I feel like-
Somebody's got to.
yeah.
I figured nobody would.
Everybody loves Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, but
Yes.
agrees that those movies were at the bottom of the pile.
Especially
Well,
that
But
second.
that one where
Well
Gwen
said,
Stacy
well said.
dies
Yes.
It's
gets
an
me.
emotional moment.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because like at the
It's straight out of the comic books.
Yeah.
there's this like moment of like again like I lived through it where I was like I don't really need another Spider-Man movie yet. Like we just saw Tobey do this.
Yeah.
Why isn't there another Tobey movie? That's what I was saying. But then,
See, I was excited because I'm not a
And
Toby
the
guy.
MCU was happening then.
but whatever. Here I am, 15 years later. I just go back and watch those as a fan. I agree. There's not in my top 5,
Their Goblin was trash.
dude. I mean that.
Oh,
Terrible.
it is bad. You're right.
And the Rhino, Paul
Lame.
Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti, why the casting on that is
Yeah.
just the casting in those movies are bizarre.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie.
Good as
Oh.
Electro.
Yeah.
He was not good in No Way Home. They overused him and overlined him with goofy lines and like, yeah, pretend I'm not naked, and like, I
He
fell
was
into a
the
vat of eels.
But they
of
kind
those-
of retconned
those
who he
movies,
even
was
was.
the best one.
They kind of retconned who he even was in No Way Home too. Like
They touch on
totally
everything. Like,
different.
what happened to you? Like you had a messed up teeth and a comb over. Like what happened? He's like,
Yeah, you're just gonna glow up in this
So-
universe.
Fell in a vat of
Yeah,
Vat
I
of
wonder if
eels.
Jamie Foxx is like, I'm not doing that again.
He's like,
I-
"You
I want
fell-
to be hot.
Sandman's like,
I got abs now.
Sandman's like, I fell into a particle accelerator, and he's like, guess you got to be careful where you fall.
Actually, yeah, I enjoyed that.
I did
That was
too. I
great.
laughed.
That was great.
I know. I'm like, I hate what he said, but then I'm like, I love what he said.
Yep.
He's still Jamie Foxx.
All right, my turn.
Your turn.
Yeah.
So I watched every single one of these, minus the animated movies this week, which I'm gonna watch those tomorrow now. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I
a
was
little
thinking
bit-
that too.
yeah,
So good.
They
it's-
are.
they are great, and it's hard for me to
What's up,
place
Danger?
them in this ranking.
What's up, Danger?
But for mine, I'm definitely gonna go with No Way Home, Brand New Day,
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2,
Ooh,
and then
wow. I like it.
I'm going both the Spider-Verse movies. I put them right
Yeah.
at the same.
Yeah, I understand.
So I'm almost
that.
going to put those in together at 4, and then probably I would go Homecoming after that.
Wow,
Ooh, okay.
That was good.
that's a good pick.
That's a good one.
That's a good.
So-
That's a good pick.
There's 6 movies in there, but I lumped the animated
It's fine.
together.
It's fine. It's
Whatever.
an overarching story.
It's fun to just
But I
talk
really
about all the
can't wait.
Spider-Man things that exist.
I can't wait for the next Spider-Verse. They're unbelievable to see on the big screen as well.
June.
I think Spider-Man's my
27?
favorite
They've
superhero.
moved
I
it
guess.
so many times. Until I get a solid trailer.
Beyond. Is that what we're talking about? Beyond the
Yeah.
Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're waiting on that. But that's the final movie,
Yep.
right?
Final one.
And then we got to get this live-action Miles happening.
They're planning it.
It's going to happen, I
Planning
think.
for
Like
Miles to come.
that's probably going to happen like Secret Wars for real. Like that, at least
It's
introduce.
got to, because that's how it's.
That's how it goes down in the
we
comic
have
books.
Miles from the other Ultimate Universe.
Yeah. Where he comes live action. When he comes to their universe, it becomes like
Yeah.
the main Spider-Man.
I heard he's going to be played by Jules DeBeau. Is this true?
Not going to confirm or deny.
I mean, if you write the movie, you can still star in the movie, I
I'm gonna
guess.
push for that if I do.
You should.
If,
Yeah,
I,
you
if I
should.
write the movie, I'm going to be Miles
I
Morales.
got ideas, man. Ideas on ideas. Let's go.
Jules DeBeau.
Yeah, if you make it real big, just please keep us on your like freelance payroll. That's all I ask, and it can just be
If
podcasting.
you could just get us seats at the Hall H panel without wristbands.
Yeah,
No
reserve seats,
line.
front line.
I don't
right
want
there.
to line at all.
All right, guys, did we pod hard enough?
Rock hard.
Super hard.
God, I didn't mean to
Hard
end it like
potting.
it wasn't meant to be that kind of joke.
First half, sorry.
But we ended on a high note, like our interview
Yeah.
or not interview with the Super Troopers. So
Yes,
go
it
check
did
that
end
out.
up on a high note. I enjoyed that.
Team Jakey Fest, September 19th. We also got a volunteer night, August 19th.
Rockwell Brewery.
Rockwell Beer Company. What else we got? What's happening in comic books, Scott?
We got the Midnight line.
Marvel Midnight.
It's starting up.
Who wanted
Soon.
Spider-Man horror stuff? Because you're about to get it.
I did. I'm excited.
You're about to get
That
it.
sounds great to me.
Yep.
Love horrors.
Spider-Man, Fantastic Four,
Four, yeah.
X-Men.
That's going to be so fire. Especially the Fantastic
Horror.
Four. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm excited.
Anybody have anything else? Jules, you're going to Chicago. Enjoy your trip. You're going to the
Yes.
Spider-Man Museum.
Yes.
So good time with this Spider-Man. You're in the Spider-Man spirit. You got your shirt on too.
Pictures, videos.
Oh, your mask? You gonna mask up?
I hadn't thought about it. I might mask
If you
it.
go to the museum, maybe it's worth having just like a.
You might get in free.
right.
If it was COVID, they'd make you
Spider-Man.
wear the
Yeah,
mask.
yeah. Anti-COVID rules.
But I'll definitely I'll send all the footage and stuff while I'm there too. so-
Enjoy your trip.
Of course.
I'm glad we got you in the night before you leave.
Yeah.
Scotty, you're congrats on your wisdom teeth operation.
Thanks. I'm
Smart
still,
move.
I'm still wise. I'm
Is
still
that why you
wise.
look lighter?
I
That's what
got
Sam
one
said.
wisdom tooth left. Don't worry, guys.
Because he's skinny
I
scoop
still
now.
got it.
You don't need any teeth because you don't eat. That's why you're so skinny.
Little scoop.
Hey, if you want the Scoop medical story,
Go ahead.
yeah, got the wisdom teeth out. Went under for the first time.
This is the general banter part of the podcast.
Yeah. You know, every once in a while you get a Scotty Scoop medical story.
That's right.
Went under for the first time. It went great, perfect, smooth. Hardly any swelling. I had hiccups for 2 days.
Oh no.
Yeah, like it was concerning at one point. Apparently, 2 Benadryls will knock that right out.
Two
Straight-
bennies.
straight from a nurse. Apparently, I got handsy with my wife in the lobby while I was under anesthesia.
Scotty.
May have exposed myself in the car a few times. I took the headrest off the car seat and put it on as a hat in the CVS drive-thru.
Too bad there's not footage.
Yeah, there was no footage, guys. I'm sorry.
I didn't think we were going here.
There's got to be some footage.
Really unpredictable.
I'll be texting Shanna right after this.
Really unpredictable.
I'll be reaching out to CVS.
Right, I need the security footage. The security footage.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, great
But
time.
and you're okay.
I'm okay. I'm here. This exactly 7 days later. It happened last Thursday, and I'm talking fine.
Yeah.
No swelling, no pain. All good.
All right.
I highly recommend going under for any dental procedure because it was great.
Right.
It was not for me when I got those removed.
Really?
I was allergic to the anesthesia and threw up
Oh no!
with a face so swollen. I was in 7th grade, so
Oh boy.
it was pretty brutal.
Sam, while we're on you, what do you want to end with as we say goodnight to everyone?
The stigma.
Well,
Yeah.
no, don't put that on him. Whatever you want.
He wants to end that.
It's
I
up
wanna
to
end
him.
the yeah, I want to end the night by ending the stigma.
There's more going on with Sam's life than Team Jakey.
I don't know. Just for Team Jakey, 2
And,
kids.
and,
My
swimming,
dog's dead.
and swimming in his pool.
Oh, no, yeah.
Shit! I was getting ready to pump you up too about the pool, and then you did lose.
Dude, I
Leo.
do have a pool, and it's quieter now without the dog.
We gotta.
There's nobody barking at me.
Silver
Ross.
lining of
Silver
losing.
lining.
You're 9.5,
You got a puppy lined up?
8.5,
Oh, dude, I don't think I'm ever getting another dog.
8.5
Now
years
you
old.
Say that. Give it 2 weeks.
He was 8.5, and
It's
he
been
died
2
of
weeks.
cancer.
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks.
Right? 8.5 died of cancer.
Cancer. So
Sorry, buddy.
Cancer, right?
Sorry, buddy.
They got to start doing more research on dog cancer.
Dog cancer. Yeah.
That's where all my money's gonna start going.
There we go.
Got to get a
I'm in.
vaccine. They're working on the dog epilepsy. That's from.
From what? How do they get it?
No. Okay. Move on.
Dog epilepsy?
Dog epilepsy.
No, I don't get it.
Epilepsy. No.
No. What? Tell me what?
Flight of
Jo-
the Conchords.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Of course. The DVD's right over
Little
there.
deep cut
Working on
there.
a vaccine.
Yes. Right. Oh my God. That's right. Good call. I mean, that is such a specific reference. A
Somebody
Murray.
out
A
there.
Murray.
Somebody.
A Murray reference.
Somebody.
Murray.
What? No, it was Brett.
It was Brett.
Trying to. They were both going after the same girl.
Uh huh.
And
Oh, right.
She had lost her dog in the park,
Oh right.
and he was trying to attract her. He's working on a vaccine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my dog's still dead, but
Yes.
glad you got that in.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to reference. Yeah.
Won't have seizures.
Sorry.
No, I like the show thing more than the dead dog thing. That was pretty
trying
good.
Well, you're
Bring it
welcome
up a
for the
notch.
segue, if you love it.
Send Flight of the Conchords home with him.
Or anything else?
No, Team Jakey Fest, like you said,
Big
September
day.
19th, big day. It's gonna be a brand new day for the Team Jakey because it's the Team Jakey Fest now.
Fest.
That was good. It's gonna be spectacular.
First inaugural.
Dogs. I'm seeing the Odyssey on Omnimax tomorrow.
Jeez.
Is there a dead dog in that?
Stop.
Spoiler
Yeah.
alert.
Or you just being a dead
Jesus, I
dog
just got.
here.
Sorry, internet. Sorry, world and podcasters.
Come on, man. The story's
Listeners.
2,500 years old.
I didn't know.
Exactly.
I didn't know either. That part of that story is left my
It's a
brain.
movie.
It is not an important part of the story. by
Sounds
the
like
way.
it's a pivotal part.
Oldest story known to mankind.
Also that.
What about the body?
I'll let you all know how that is, but other than that, SummerSlam was last weekend.
That's every night at my house.
Jules is reacting.
See, Jules
I
knows.
love SummerSlam. It was great.
What? Oh
Brock-
my God.
Brock Lesnar's retired.
Who's that?
Thank God.
Bronk Lesnar. As well as, let's see, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That was my favorite feud of the
Oh, that was great.
weekend.
I loved it.
I'm a huge Seth Rollins fan, and anything Shield related,
I've always been.
I'll eat up. So that was pretty cool to watch. Other than that,
CM Punk like break his neck or something?
it looked
I heard
pretty
he
ugly.
tried to hit like a moonsault. And
Yeah, he
totally failed.
he went off the table pretty awkwardly, but I think he's all right.
All right.
He's a young guy.
He's not retired.
He's a young guy. He'll be
It's
fine.
like 55, right?
47?
I can count those 55.
47. What an
About 50.
old
About 50.
piece of crap. Man, what an idiot.
What an old-
47.
What an old piece of crap.
Yeah. 46 over here.
You got Randy
Late
Orton back.
46.
Happy birthday.
Randy Orton came back.
STL zone, as everybody knows, St. Louis is better than Kansas City.
Who did he attack? Some legend? Did he retire Brock Lesnar?
No. Oba Femi did.
Oh wow, yeah, that guy's an up.
He's beast. But I don't know. I didn't see the Randy Orton thing.
Yeah, he came. He RKO'd Cody Rhodes.
Okay, did he do this?
No, he came out of nowhere. He ran from the crowd. He came
as he does.
What's that RKO?
That's his initials.
It's a diamond.
That's like
cutter,
his
is what
finisher
it is.
move.
Oh, I thought it was like a TKO or a KO, but it's an RKO.
Yeah, that's his signature move.
Gotcha.
And then he took it back off into the crowd. I think CM Punk pinned Cody Rhodes and retained the title. That was hilarious, actually.
I knew Jules would know what's up in SummerSlam.
I would say the wrestling arm of the podcast is expanding.
But John Cena's gone. I'm
me your
gone,
bitch.
basically. I haven't watched much. But other than that, Cardinals baseball. We're hot as ever now.
Done is
And hanging out with your wife.
Good. Cardinals are
Yes.
We
good.
are not good.
And hanging out in pools also.
Yes, I look forward to that. I
You're
need
not
to get
gonna make the playoffs.
I need to get scorched. Yeah, we're not going to make the playoffs, but I like
There's only like 2 months left in baseball.
I like
season.
where we're going.
Playoffs are over.
Yeah, I like where we're going.
There's
They
like
were
7
entertaining.
STL
this year.
STL City SC, that's where it's at. That's my
They actually. might
that's
make
where
the
all my hope
playoffs.
is right now.
They
Like
might
they're in a
make the
playoff spot.
Last time I heard they were garbage.
No, they've turned it
They
around.
won, like-
They're gone like 8 games in a row.
with points.
Don't they
with
only
points,
play, like,
so-
12 games?
Our football
No,
club.
they,
Yes.
they still have
You talking
about
about our football club?
they have about 15 games left still.
I call it
so
football now.
there's still a lot
I thought
of meat left.
I'm getting
on
with
there.
I'm getting with the program. It's football now on this podcast.
Yeah, but it's SC, so it's really it's a soccer.
Ted Lasso first episode came out this week.
Damn, it is SC.
now that
isn't
we're
it?
on football,
SC.
They should have
Speaking of football,
American football.
but
fantasy draft season. It's August.
there's a game going on right now.
We've got
Here we go.
We're back.
30
We are
days-
officially back.
Okay,
30 days before the season starts.
we'll be bringing fantasy football
We'll
to the
just do
podcast.
pick'ems. I'm doing pick'ems if you do.
You're all right. You're doing commissioner. Sam's playing
I'm a
pick'ems.
commissioner, as
I'm
always.
playing pick'ems. Andy, how many leagues you
I
doing?
don't have time for
I'm
full-on
down-
fantasy.
We went down from 5 to 3 leagues this year.
Jules,
so.
do you do it?
I don't.
I don't
got
either.
4 leagues.
I don't have any time for that.
So
But
if you
pick'ems
want
I
to come
do.
to the draft
Pick'ems is
party with
easy.
me to Scott's
I'll
house,
loop
I
you
don't
in.
play.
Yeah, give me
I
my
just go to the
pick'em.
draft party at his house and overdrink and hang out.
Play some games, shoot
Yep.
some darts.
Now, if you do March Madness with the brackets, I'll definitely tap in with that though.
Maybe.
I definitely-
Mostly Madness is coming back 2027.
I definitely love doing the brackets.
Mizzou's going deep.
We'll do basketball and movies.
Yes.
That's why it's
Can't wait
madness.
For that Beetlejuice v. Marvel.
Who do you like more, UConn or the movie Beetlejuice?
Gonzaga or Marley and Me?
Sheesh.
Another successful podcast.
Yes, it's been what, 4 hours?
We've
Two.
potted.
I feel like I've been here since 4 o'clock.
Yeah, my wife's pissed.
Good. That's how we know it's over. When one of our wives has gotten upset.
Yes.
Missy, if you're listening, I'll be home soon.
All right, so just say your
Ready for SummerSlam.
just we'll end it like this. Just say your name.
Sammy Z, the sleeper.
Jules DeBeau.
Arena Andy.
I'm Scotty Scoop.
And Logan Janis. This has been Mostly Superheroes Indie Podcast. Thanks for joining us live on the stream, subscribing at mostlysuperheroes.com. We're an indie show. Send us your money if you got it. Otherwise, just like, subscribe, and all that corny stuff. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Pronouns.